I like this. Go. My nigga telling me to praise to Allah. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pistol, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs, every fight, it was hard in the north. But I said, oh well, all praise to my God. Left a stain in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana tie around the road. Hope my girl could forgive me living life like a star. All red bottoms looking like I walked on the scene. Homicide damage with the pills. Young nigga came up still running from the system. Caught his homeboy stealing out the pack, so he clipped him. Been feeling down, need somebody for the lift. He been fighting with his girl cause he said it don't feel him. Mama say that he got drugs in his system. New image, old me, so they miss him. How the fuck I supposed to act with my father in the prison? Tell another nigga listen back then, I ain't listen. Real player with some young niggas round me, crib. With some old heads out of jail, leave a nigga miss. Lot of money, but they still don't understand how I'm living. From the streets to the can, either way I'm living. Put my rip a nigga up 1 second in a minute. Tell a nigga hit me up if he really got 10. My nigga telling me to praise to Allah. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pistol, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs, every fight, it was hard in the north. But I said, oh well, all praise to my God. Left a stain in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana tie around the road. Hope my girl could forgive me living life like a star. What I say? Press the button in the door, open up. Let my nigga out the whip, ain't no shooting out the rave. Got the back in the front sold up. Tell him spin around the block right before you catch a play. Came home, started selling AA. Got some dog food on me with some act in the case. Got a K right in my home if you ran in my place. Put a bullet in his dome once it exit his face. On my knees, praying to God, telling him I'm going home if I don't live up to going hard. One night I ain't go home, girl, acting crazy cause she mad that I'm living like a star. Bitch, I'm straight up out them trenches, I ain't never had a heart. And I'm plugged in the socket, I ain't never had a car. And you want the fancy thing, so you better play your part. Told that bitch you don't work, then I swear you gon' starve. My nigga telling me to praise to Allah. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pistol, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs, every fight, it was hard in the north. But I said, oh well, all praise to my God. Left a stain in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana tie around the road. Hope my girl could forgive me living life like a star. Like a star, yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, sports community and around the world. We're officially back for another episode of The Morning After. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. What's going on? Chris Pipkin in the RedTube YouTube chat. Shout out Lauren in the Twitch chat. Unfortunately, the Dallas Stars season has come to an end, but the Dallas Mavericks season is technically just about to begin. We've got McDavid in the Stanley Cup I want to talk about. We've got Caitlin Clark getting botted all weekend. Let's run the graphic and let's get into the fun stuff. Let's... Welcome back to What in the World, the news segment where Josh and I are going to talk about what happened in the news last night or in the weekend because it's a Monday episode. And chat, listen, I know you're probably tired of it, but I feel like I have to talk about it. I have to address it. Some things happened over the weekend with one of my favorite athletes on the planet, and I feel like I just need to address it. Caitlin Clark's teammates should be fucking embarrassed of themselves. I think it's clear now that the league has put a target on Caitlin's back. And it's clear now that the league doesn't care about her health or her safety because not only is she getting cheap shotted away from the play, she's getting elbows thrown in her mouth, and they're being called as common fouls or as no fouls at all. Draymond Green has been thrown out and gotten technicals for fouls that are 1% of what Kennedy Carter did to Caitlin Clark on Saturday afternoon. That was one of the most egregious, cheap shot, bullshit, grow the fuck up moves I've ever seen out of a professional athlete in my entire life. And do I have a problem with cheap shots? No. Do I think they have their place in sports? Of course. But there has to come a time where you be held accountable for your actions. And when you get in the press conference, as someone who, by the way, has been released by 2 teams for content, for what is it called? For
conduct reasons.
For conduct detrimental to the team 2 times. 2 times that's happened for her, Kennedy. She's been let go of her teams 2 times for conduct detrimental to the team. But when they ask you about what's happening, for you to sit there and go, I'm not answering any Caitlin Clark questions. And then to get on Twitter and use your fucking Twitter fingers to say that you don't know what she brings to the game other than the 3 ball. And then to tweet again later to say that who needs a reinforcer? We're just playing ball. Shut the fuck up. That's not ball.
Yeah, that was not
what you
ball.
did isn't ball. When her back is turned to you and you talk shit and then run into her, that's not fucking ball.
Yeah, and I'm a Sky guy, and that was a very, very, very dirty play.
And if
for no reason too, like it was kind of like a weird, like didn't they just get a bucket? She just hit a shot. It's like why?
And I get it. I think when you have Angel Reese on that team, who has made her entire career out of hating Caitlin Clark, but then pretending like she doesn't on every other platform that she's on, I think you kind of get that hate for Caitlin a little bit. And I'm sure as a league, you probably think, well, we deserved this attention before. But
yeah,
the reality is you didn't get the attention before. You're getting it now because of her. Is it her fault? No. It's the way that she plays basketball is the reason why you're getting the attention. And if we want to talk about what she does other than make 3 balls, let's talk about it, Kennedy. Let's have an honest conversation. She brought the most viewed game in WNBA's history of 2.1 million people. Had that happened before, Josh?
No, it did not.
No, that didn't happen before. The reason why you're flying fucking charter from Chicago to LA to Indiana and not Spirit fucking Airlines is because she is now in the league. She gave the LA Sparks, by the way, the ability to move their game from Long Beach to downtown fucking Los Angeles. So if we want to talk about what else she does other than shoot the 3, she's giving you the ability to now have more eyes on you than you have ever had in your entire life as a women's basketball player. In your entire life. Whether you want to admit that or not, she's giving you the ability to have the most eyes on you you've ever had in your entire life. So why are we sitting here treating her like she's the villain for bringing eyes to a league that, by the way, so desperately needed them? That, by the way, now is getting eyes. My God, how exciting can this league be? My God, how good are these women at basketball?
Yeah. Kennedy.
But we want to go ahead and treat her like she's the villain, Kennedy. When, by the way, we're talking about 3 balls, you're shooting fucking 16% from 3 this year.
Yeah, let's go ahead and look at Kennedy Carter's stats this year.
Yeah, give me Kennedy's stats.
She averages 12 points, 2.7 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 0.7 steals.
Oh.
And Caitlin Clark doesn't do anything but shoot 3s, right? Caitlin Clark averages 3 more rebounds, 3 more assists, more than 3 more assists, and half more steals.
So you've been in the league 4 years and a rookie that apparently can only shoot the 3 balls, beating you in every stat category, and you're shooting I'll even go 20% from 3.
Yeah, that's he.
And we're talking about what does she do other than shoot the 3, and we're just playing ball, so shut the fuck up.
Dude,
who the fuck are you?
She's shooting 16.7% from 3 this year. 28% as a career. That's awful.
Hey, Kennedy, why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you flip on the fucking tape and take some goddamn notes?
28% as a career.
But this is my problem. But this is my problem, right? This is my problem. I get it. I think when there's a new face of the league, you get a little upset, right? When someone gets the attention that you think you deserve. By the way, Kennedy, you don't deserve an ounce of attention in this fucking league. I don't know. I didn't even know who the fuck you were before.
She was the 4th overall pick, and I'd never heard of her.
But why don't you go ahead and make your name for yourself in this league, and now you'll get the clicks and the follows that you've always desperately wanted, obviously, by taking one of the most egregious cheap shots on probably the face of the WNBA until she is RIP in the ground with Caitlin Clark, by the way. Just so you know, she's going to be the face of that league until she is literally in a headstone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think here's the problem too. If you're a teammate of Caitlin Clark, I don't care if you don't have a great relationship with her. I don't care if you don't like her at all, but you should be fucking embarrassed with yourself to not stand up for her.
Yeah, like
for Aaliyah Boston to inbound that ball, watch Caitlin Clark get mashed from behind, probably hurt her neck, maybe her back, and then just be like, oh, and go pick up Caitlin and not immediately get inside of Kennedy Carter's face.
Yeah.
And at least be like, yo, what the fuck was that? For no one on the team to at any point in this year have stood up for Caitlin Clark. And I'm not saying that she needs someone to stick up for her, but that's the reality of when you're the best player in the league.
Yeah,
people are going to do this.
Yeah, you need those guys.
And you need to set the tone as a team that that's not going to happen.
Absolutely. It's like having a quarterback in football. Like he gets hit, like the offensive lineman, like that's your job to get in the dude's face.
And the fact
you
that
don't hit our best player.
And the fact that we haven't done that is incredible.
Yeah,
that
it's
you're
weird.
sitting there watching this happen as her teammate. I don't care. I've been on teams where the best player was the biggest fucking dick in the world.
Yeah.
But if someone steps on his foot, if someone pushes him from behind, guess what? That's your guy. You're on the same fucking team.
Yeah.
So why don't we start acting like teammates when you have the face of the league on your team and not just acting like this is normal behavior? And Caitlin Clark has to go in a press conference and thank her coach for getting a technical.
Yeah, it's so weird.
For thanking her coach for getting a technical.
Yeah,
and saying that she's getting hammered.
If you were on the court, you are standing up for her way faster than the girls on her team, which is crazy.
Dude, I might fucking swing on Kennedy, dude. And by the way, I just want to really quick talk about Angel Reese as well. I think my tweet got taken a little bit out of context. I think it was the entire game of seeing clips of Caitlin Clark get cheap shotted and Kennedy Carter running through Caitlin Clark in the most egregious way possible. And by the way, there's ways to be physical in the WNBA without being a total fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
Kennedy, by the way,
like
when she's going, when she's going to the lane, hard foul. That's fine. Doing that when she's not looking, you're a coward.
Yeah.
Not only a scumbag, but a coward.
Like that block in the first game. Remember when she got that hard foul?
Yeah.
That's a basketball
That's
play.
a welcome to the league.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to
like,
I'm fine with that.
Just like checking her from behind, like when she's not looking, like that just.
And then acting like you're tough.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's why my tweet with Angel Reese might have come off the wrong way. Because when that happens, to celebrate like that and come off the bench and clap like you guys just hit a game winner, I think is incredible amount of hating. And I think that's why my tweet came off like that and why I called Angel Reese a scumbag is because to have that much hate in your heart towards someone else when really all you guys have done is battle on the basketball court. It's really all you guys have done.
Yeah, she's never said anything about her.
Caitlin Clark has never opened her mouth in the public.
Yeah,
she's never tweeted anything. She's never put anything on her Instagram story. The only thing that Caitlin Clark reposts on her Instagram story is the Indiana Fever final score and her seeing Kate Martin on the Aces.
Yeah.
It's the only thing she does.
It's actually insane how many people hate Caitlin Clark when she's literally never done anything.
And to harbor,
except the one thing, except the flopping, but never anything.
But and to harbor that much hate and to get off the bench after she is cheap shotted is just all-time hating. And then to throw an elbow and then talk shit on the ground. I just don't understand where it's coming from. The league should be embarrassed by not giving any fines and not attacking this kind of behavior at all when they finally have a face that's making the money, for Christ's sake. Her teammates should be embarrassed for not defending her when she's literally the best player in the entire league. And it just shows, I agree with Lauren, how jealous this league is that there's finally someone bringing them attention. If I was in this goddamn league and was finally getting the attention that I think we deserved, not only would I be celebrating Caitlin Clark, I'd want to play my best game against her.
Yeah.
I'd want to be switched on her every game. I'd want to be the one that has clamps on her. I'd be the one that drops 20 points on her. I'd want to play basketball.
Yeah. It's weird because like they know everyone's watching and they're still playing super dirty. It's very, very interesting.
And to put the fucking cherry on the cake, they lost the ball game.
Yeah.
You act like a bunch of fucking scumbags. You cheap shotted her. You talked shit and you lost the goddamn game.
That was sad.
You can't lose that game when you act like that. You can't lose that
Especially
game.
when you're playing the Fever. It doesn't even matter.
You
can't lose
lose
that game regardless. You're playing the Fever.
You can't act like that. You can't you can't throw cheap shots. You can't get off the bench and celebrate and lose that goddamn game.
Yeah.
And then, by the way, and I'm just going to readdress it again because I think it's fucking absurd. Can we finally, as athletes, start standing on a little bit of business when we talk shit? When you get in a press conference after throwing the biggest cheap shot in the history of the WNBA and they ask you about it and you say, I'm not answering any Caitlin Clark questions, but then you get home to your comfy little house and you throw on your Twitter and then you want to start acting tough again?
Ridiculous.
At some point, can someone please be fucking tough? 1 point. Like at 1 point.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's really said anything about her. Like everyone plays super hard against her and like throws her around and shit. And no one's really like, no one in the league has talked shit about it like that. Yeah.
And by the way, if you're Angel Reese, to do all that you do on the court, talk all that shit, and then not show up for the press conference against Kate, like, what are you trying to accomplish? I just don't understand.
She got fined for that. I saw.
But I just don't understand. What are you trying to accomplish by that? Like, either be tough or don't be tough. I don't understand. I just don't.
Yeah, I just don't think she wants anything to do with Caitlin Clark anymore.
And I don't think she's a thug. I don't like that discourse. I don't like those words. But I just don't understand what she's trying to accomplish because I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I assume that you just didn't want to answer any questions about Caitlin Clark.
Well, guess what?
I think it was
guess what? The
$1,000
reality is
fine
the
or something.
NBA has to answer questions about LeBron James every day and Steph Curry every fucking day. So welcome to an actual league when you have great players.
Yeah.
Welcome to the league.
Yeah.
Make them ask questions about you. Play well. Play better. And they'll start asking questions about you instead of making it about her. So I don't understand.
Or just go win the game and drop 20 and make Caitlin Clark look bad on the court. And they'll talk about you.
Which, by the way, does way more for the image of the league than putting a target on her back and going out of your way
Caitlin
to
Clark's
hit
not the only really good girl in this league. Like, that's what people would think if they saw Kennedy go off against her. I guess you'd be like, oh, this girl's kind of nice. That's kind of what happened in the first game against Liberty. That girl that was guarding her, everyone was like, holy shit, who's this girl?
Even I was like, holy
yeah, exactly.
shit,
Yeah, she was wrong. Yeah.
This girl literally is incredible. I was like, I want to bet on this girl going forward.
Yeah, like you're meeting new people, or I guess seeing new people that you wouldn't normally see, and like appreciating them more because Caitlin Clark is in the league now.
I just don't understand the jealousy. I don't understand the aggression. I don't understand the reactions of players from top to bottom. And you know what? I'll say it. It started with Diana Taurasi. I'll fucking say it. It started with that dumb idiot Diana Taurasi, who started it off by trying to discredit her and saying that she's going to have a hard time in the league. Instead of welcoming the next face and setting everyone up for success and saying the league cannot wait for someone like this to be there, you set it up by talking shit like that.
Yep.
And that's where you set the bar. That's where you set the bar, Diana fucking Taurasi, when you look in the mirror, averaging fucking 13 points, washed as shit. All right, let's move on.
Let's do it.
Got that out of my system.
That's good.
I want you guys to know how upset I was this weekend. I was like upset. Because I fuck with Caitlin Clark. She's obviously one of my favorite athletes. We talk about her all the time. And to see actions like that and from players like Kennedy, like that is just so fucking embarrassing. Like it's just embarrassing. Like you look like an idiot. Like Kennedy looked like a idiot.
I saw someone tweet like, you look like you bite people for fun, dude.
I'm not a big one for going out what people look like.
I thought it was so funny.
I mean, he nailed it. He fucking nailed it. I wouldn't be surprised if she was in the Twilight series. But I mean, that's all. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. For someone to get dropped on two different teams for conduct detrimental to the team, literally threatening to beat the shit out of a coach, threatening to beat the shit out of a teammate, and then getting kicked out of the league, having to play in Turkey and then come back. Like that's the person that we're allowing in the WNBA, and to do this kind of shit is absurd. She should probably be kicked out. She should probably get a fine. She should probably be suspended. But I forgot the WNBA is a fucking joke and they don't know how to react. So nobody's getting any fines.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that wasn't even a technical foul. Did you know that? It was a common foul.
That's insane.
They called that a common foul.
That is fucking insane.
Common foul.
Angel got fined, but not
a common foul.
But not for anything done to Caitlin Clark.
All right, let's move on. Connor McDavid is finally in a Stanley Cup.
Yep.
I hate that it came at the hands of the Stars because I texted Lauren last night. I was like, dude, that was a tough loss, but this team is primed for another run. I hate that it came to that. But my God, I couldn't be more excited to watch Connor McDavid. I could not be more excited to watch Connor McDavid. I could not be more excited.
It'll be cool. I think that they can do it too.
I think they
the
can
way
do
he's
it
playing,
for
dude.
sure.
He's so fucking good. He's so good.
And dude, the reason why I'm excited is because I feel like since I was in college, when Connor McDavid got drafted, all you've heard about is this kid is the it guy.
He's it, yeah.
And they finally made
it. Here. Let's see if he can do it.
And how poetic was it that all week I've been talking shit about Skinner and saying that the only way the Oilers win is when the Oilers offense goes, because you know he's going to fold. And how poetic is it that in a must-win game to advance to the Stanley Cup, Skinner stands on his goddamn head.
Yeah, you knew that was coming at one point.
Stands on his goddamn head. McDavid scores and Skinner stands on his head. I would have never thought that happened. I would have never thought that happened.
Hey, that's a recipe for them winning, though. Clearly.
Skinner,
I mean, 4-0 series.
Like that is just, I could have never seen that coming. And if I'm a Stars fan, by the way, I'm in complete moose because we outplayed them the whole game.
Yeah.
We outplayed them the whole game.
They had 10 shots on goal.
Dude, I think the Stars had close to 40.
And they only had 10?
Had close to 40.
Wow. I didn't get to watch that game.
It was an unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. Skinner did everything that you needed Skinner to do to win that game, obviously, because the Oilers really, just being honest, didn't show up. Connor McDavid had one of the best goals probably in the NHL in the past 5 years. That was insane. Like dangle, top drawer where you keep the biscuits, or as Biz says, disgusting. Where your grandma keeps the weed brownies. But I mean, dude, by all accounts, if I'm a Stars fan, I had trouble sleeping last night if I'm a Stars fan.
Yeah.
We outplayed them in every facet of the game. We outshot them. We outplayed them. Skinner stood on his head.
Yeah. Nothing you can really do about that, though.
Nothing you can do about that.
I mean, that's playoff hockey for you. If the goalie gets hot, it's very hard to beat.
It's over. And it's so funny that when a goalie's playing like that, you can pretty much tell by the third period that even the Stars are like, dude.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Like, I don't even know what we're supposed to do, dude.
Yeah.
And then I think it starts happening where you're like, There was a couple times in the third period where they were ripping some shots. And it's like, that was just a bad shot. Cause I think you're so in your head that you're like,
You just
dude,
got to get it on net.
nothing
yeah.
I put on this net is working.
Yeah. At that point, you're just like throwing at the net just to like pray that something like some bullshit happens.
Literally. Yeah. You're just like, we just got maybe a rebound deflection. Fucking, I don't even know
exactly.
what.
Well, that's what they do. They most of the time they just like throw the puck in net. They're just trying to get a rebound like right back in front. I mean, but ain't working against Jeff.
And I think they could do it. I think they could do it. But my problem is that this Panther team might just pin them against the mat.
They could. It's a good series.
Because this is going to be a phenomenal series, by the way. You got IUD Bob. You got Skinner, who now apparently can stand on his head and make saves with his feet and his goddamn pinky fingers. But I don't know if the Oilers got it to win 4 against the Panthers. The Panthers feel like a Stanley Cup team. The Oilers feel like McDavid finally has made it. Yeah. And that feels like a little different. That's
true. That is true.
That feels a little different.
The Panthers have some crazy good players in their team too.
But I'll tell you what, they're deep. If the Oilers win, this does something for hockey, I feel.
For sure.
If we finally get a McDavid Cup, I feel like that does some things for hockey.
I would love that. Bedard's next then.
I feel like that's almost why McDavid's busting so hard. He's like, no, fucking Bedard's in this league now, dude. Like,
he's got to get it now.
I got to get my shit back.
He's only got 3 more years of him being the best player. It'd be so cool, though. I would love to see him get a cup. I mean, I feel like all the greats in hockey get a cup, right? Like the greats.
Yeah.
Like you need one.
Crosby, Ovechkin, Gretzky.
Yeah, like you need him.
Patty Kane. Nice. Knew that was coming.
Knew
that was coming. But a McDavid Cup, I just feel like would do things for hockey that we haven't seen in a little bit.
Oh, for sure. We haven't seen. When was the last time a team won that was like carried by one player? Because I know the Knights last year, like they were a crazy good team.
Yeah, they were a crazy good team. Carried by one player. Could you say that Capitals team with Ovechkin? Their goalie kind of stood on his head.
Yeah, Holtby, right? He was really good.
You can't say Crosby. He always had phenomenal teams. He had Phil Kessel, Malkin.
Even the Blackhawks, they didn't.
Yeah,
they were a great team.
If he wins this might be
maybe the Lightning, Stamkos, just maybe.
But you had like Braden Point.
Yeah, but Stamkos was like.
I mean, Stamkos was
like the guy.
Stamkos was Mikey, are you gonna have any futures on the Euros this summer? I am, and we're gonna talk about that this week. Just make sure you're dialed in.
No cup in Canada since '93.
Wow, I'm not shocked though. It's literally like England not winning a World Cup or the Euros in years. It's like the country where just the sport matters the most. They just are always they can just never close it.
Yeah,
they could just never close it. Oh, Vasi, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if the Lightning. This would truly be one player, maybe Draisaitl, 2 players.
Yeah,
it'd be the first time that like 2 guys really
like
got
one line.
One line to save it all. I mean, Tkachuk has carried the Panthers for sure. They're a great team though. They're a great team.
Yeah, but they got like Reinhard, Barkov, like
they're great.
Yeah,
Montour,
they got some boys. Yeah, they got some
boys. But yeah, I mean, dude, McDavid. I tweeted it last night. McDavid back in the cup. Hockey might be back. Yeah. Not back in the cup. McDavid in the cup. Hockey might be back because I'm gonna watch every game. McDavid in a Stanley Cup is like Messi in a World Cup final.
Yeah,
it's like LeBron in NBA finals. Like no matter what fan you are of a sport, like that is much watch TV. So Chelly, you better capitalize on that. But we have McDavid in the cup.
Yeah,
which is phenomenal.
It'll be electric.
PLL opening weekend happened.
Yeah, I got to tap in some games actually before the wedding I went to.
And I just want everyone to know I gave you the Atlas plus 650 to win the league at the beginning of the year. They're now the favorite.
Yep.
Jeff Teat is by far the best player in the league when he's on. It doesn't even come close.
Disgusting.
He had 11 points on Saturday. For those of you that may not know, a point is a goal or an assist. And to have 11 at the highest league of professional lacrosse is insane.
He had half the points in the game pretty much.
And then he went next game and had 7 points, finished the weekend with 18 points. That is incredible.
Absurd.
Thank God we drafted a goalie because Troutner has a 58% saves percentage.
They didn't play?
No. William Entenmann has not sniffed. The Atlas are 2-0, and the goalie that we signed in the offseason has a 58% save percentage.
Why?
And we didn't draft Pat Cavanaugh. Just want that out there.
Why is Entenmann not playing?
Just want that out there. Now he has to. Now, the next great wall has to fight for his job.
And I heard that Schellenberger's banged up.
Schellenberger, by the way, rookie of the year is going to clear by I think he had 7 points.
Is he fine? Like, will he be okay? Because I guess he tweaked his hamstring, right?
Yeah, he's going to be fine. Yeah, Connor Schellenberger is going to be fine. But he is leagues ahead of Brennan O'Neill.
Really?
There's a reason why he was definitely the clear favorite to win Rookie of the Year. When you watch the two of them play, I think Connor Schellenberger, by the way, is definitely in a better situation with the team. The Outlaws really don't have anybody for Brennan O'Neill. But, I mean, Connor Schellenberger, dude, dishing the rock, scoring the rock, like, he was incredible. That front three is going to be the best attack maybe in Premier Lacrosse League history. Xander Dixon, Jeff Teat, and Connor Schellenberger, when they're playing, like, I actually don't see a team that can stop them. I don't see a goalie that can stop them. I don't see a defense that can stop them. I don't see an offense that even comes close to them. Because now the fun thing about the Atlas is you have to outscore us.
Yeah.
Like, you have to. You can't just play good defense and score 11 goals.
Just watching Teat, like, they're going to score half the possessions, it seems like. In the game.
Have to. If you give us a power play, it's over.
Yeah.
It's
It
over.
Yeah, it is.
It's over. Michael Sowers botted us. Jeff Teat came through. Logan Wisnowski came through. Asher Nolting should fucking hang him up. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. He might be the laziest player in the PLL.
I didn't get to see that.
He might be the dude. We were watching with Krabs and we had him to get more than 3.5 points on PP. Dude, the guy, like, he doesn't move. I don't know what his bid is. He's the best player in the Cannons. They're down like 6. He's not even trying. But I will say, the best story of the weekend is a Miles Jones redemption season. One of my favorite players in the PLL. Has kind of been in and out, was on the Redwoods at the end of last year, finally got traded to the Atlas for pretty much cents on the dollar for how good he used to be. Was an all-star the year before that. Didn't click on the Redwoods last year, finally was on the Atlas, didn't really have a great end of the year. Finally, in that second game, came out 2 assists, a goal. If he is playing as good as I know Miles Jones can play, and our midfield is Constable, Miles Jones, and Dox, and then our attack is Teat, Schellenberger, and Dixon, we are going to run through the league.
Yeah.
Run through the league.
Dude, they are fun to watch.
And by the way, I don't know if you saw the tweet. The PLL is finally bringing back oversized jerseys.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like, that's sick.
It is.
Like, I love oversized jerseys. I wear oversized shirts almost every single day. But, I mean, that is just awesome.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome.
I kind of like the new uniforms. I know that you said you didn't love them as much as the old ones. I kind of like them. I think some of them are better.
I'll say this. Some of them are better. I have an old Atlas jersey. I wish I had it. I just don't like I feel like they made the logos a little too soft.
Okay.
They're a little too cartoony. But I love the colors, obviously. I love when you get a bright color matchup.
I like the Cannons.
Chaco, I agree. Xander will never be at 3.5 points ever again. I mean, that was literally a gift. The Cannons are cool. I wish they had more Cannons.
What do you think Teat will be at next week?
I don't
6.5.
Dude, Krabs and I were talking about it. I don't know if they'll ever put him up again. I don't know if you can genuinely put his lines up again.
He'll have like a James Harden type line. Remember when James Harden was like averaging 35? I saw something. He's like James Harden's line was 42.5 points in one game.
That's
like 4 years ago, and he had 61. Like, that's what Jeff Teat's number is going to be. He's going to be like at 7.5, 8.5 points.
And I don't even know if they'll put it up.
I think they will. I think they'll put it really high. Teat was 5.5 plus 110.
Wow, okay. I got 4.5 for the second game the day earlier.
It was 4, right?
Yeah,
in the first game. Yeah.
I got them both at 4 because after his performance, I was like, Krabs, like, dude, we might want to grab it now. So I grabbed it with Logan Wisnowski, and that smacked. Thank God, that was the only one I hit.
My square.
Smack.
Wisnowski. How about
Which again, dude, he had 6 points. And I
go.
think we were right. He came out, you drafted the next LeBron, and he was kind of like, that was supposed to be me, dude.
Yeah.
And he was doing everything, dude. I think he had 3 goals, 3 assists.
Let's go.
Like, he was trying to do it all. Brennan O'Neill, I think, ended with 2 points, so that's crazy. Pushing P on your first game is nuts. I mean, not putting Schellenberger up is crazy. I need Schellenberger points. Like, I need air to breathe for the rest of the season.
I hope he plays next week. Are they playing? They're playing next week.
Yeah. What? I
just don't know who has the bye. But last thing. Justin Jefferson got
oh my god
a bag. A bag.
You want to read the contract details?
It's 4 years, 140, 35 million a year.
If there's anyone that deserves it, it's Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
And if you're the Vikings, I think with the rookie quarterback, probably the best guy you could pay.
I mean, yeah, for sure. They needed to pay him.
Because I know they were thinking about moving him, though. I know that was a thought.
Yeah, for sure.
I know that was a thought.
Yeah, I don't know how true all those rumors were, but yeah, there was definitely some shit going around this summer that he might be on the block. But I just feel like there's no chance. You can't trade that guy.
You just can't. Yeah,
like, you literally can't.
You can't. Dobson on the Archers needs a shout out. Shout out Dobson. 22 saves versus the Water Dogs was insane. The Water Dogs might be the worst team in the league. Yeah, they're not. They just played the Archers, who are just like the best team in the league, but they looked horrendous.
They looked so bad.
But I will say this, really funny. Can you pull up Napoleon Dynamite's brother really quick? So last night, I have this really horrible habit where I pick up my razor to shave my face and I black out, and then I end up with something on my face that I either hate or I'm just like, why is that there? And So I shaved my face yesterday and I came out with the mustache. And I was like, at my girlfriend's apartment, I come out and I was like, so what do you think? Like maybe the mustache? And she was like, wait, I kind of like that. You kind of look like a movie character. And she's horrible with movies.
Yeah.
So I was thinking in my head, I was like, ooh, like maybe I look like one of these, like maybe I look like James Bond if he had a mustache or whatever. She pulls up this man.
Dude, I can't.
And started, I haven't heard her laugh this hard since we started dating. She started laughing like you would think Kevin Hart was in the goddamn room. And I have never lost confidence the way that I lost confidence when she showed this photo to me with the biggest grin on a face I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm going to the screen share it. I can't download this picture. It's not letting me.
It won't go?
I'll just screen share it.
Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever you got to do.
There he is. There he is. You do look.
I mean, that's just.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough.
And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Shit hurt my feelings. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a sensitive guy. I'm a sensitive little guy. I'm not going to lie. It hurt my feelings. I was like, it took me out for a solid 10 minutes. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I need to shave this off my face.
You do need
know
those
what?
glasses. That'd be so good.
You know what? I committed to it, and I'm keeping the stash until I get home tonight, and I'm shaving it off. But I just wanted you guys to know that because I feel like you guys love the shit on me, and I feel like that's a good bit for you guys to have for today, at least. I think it's a good bit for you guys.
Just for the people.
Just for, yeah, that was for you guys, really. Not for me. That was more so for you guys. What else happened that we wanted to talk about? But yeah, I feel like Justin Jefferson, obviously, put a bow on that.
Yeah.
That's the guy you pay. You drafted JJ McCarthy. He needs all the help he can get.
You have to.
You pay Justin Jefferson.
This we did not talk about.
Oh.
But the Bears got Hard Knocks.
We didn't talk about that.
The Bears got Hard Knocks.
I don't know if you want Hard Knocks, dude.
See, like
Hard Knocks used to be something that I wanted so bad, and then the Jets got it, and I was like, I hate every single player on the team.
I think that there's two sides of it. For the team, I really hate it. Like I don't think we need that. But like for my own pleasure, that's sick. Like I would love to watch.
Josh is pleasuring himself.
Oh yeah, I'm pumped.
Kip over.
August 6th.
Damn it, Lauren.
Kip over.
God damn it.
But yeah, dude, I think it's gonna be electric. I think it'll be cool seeing like the staff, especially. I think Eberflus, people will really like him. I don't think people really know him. He's kind of like a dry dude in his press conferences.
Yeah, dude.
But I think he's like actually got an insane culture going in Chicago. I think people will respect him a lot more after watching.
I think the only thing I'm really looking forward to for the Bears Hard Knocks is I just want to see what Caleb's like behind closed doors.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I just don't know like how authentic people are going to be. That's the only thing that scares me is like, are they going to be different because they're on TV? You know what I mean? I don't think Caleb will be necessarily because he's kind of been around the cameras forever. But like guys like Jalen Johnson, like that guy scares me because he kind of isn't like an attention seeker and just got paid and is like talked about like a top 3 corner now. I feel like that could be.
I mean, the
that could
corners
be
are
not
always,
good for him.
Corners are always tough. The only part I liked about the Jets Hard Knocks was watching Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson play against each other in practice. Everything else sucked.
That was a
Everything
bad
else
season. It was kind of weird. But also, I guess that the teams like have final say in like what goes in and out, like what's in the episode. So I bet that a bunch of the shit was actually good from the Jets stuff, but they just didn't.
Well, we
want
also
that
have
there.
one Jets drive that they did simultaneously, which is the behind the scenes from the Jets. So
yeah,
it was
we
like,
have that too.
What the bot?
Yeah,
like
we have that
I
too.
feel like you could take off the season from one Jets drive and just put it all into Hard Knocks. But
Yeah,
either way,
whatever.
Should we serve some slate? We got 9 minutes left, and I think there's only baseball on.
We shall.
So should we get in our bags here, Josh?
Let's do it.
Should we get in our bags? Again, if you tailed all weekend, it was always the Royals. Every day that you can get them, doesn't matter who they play. I don't care who they play. It doesn't matter to me. Why do I want to take the Mets at plus chicken today against the Moose Nationals?
I don't know why you want to do that.
You don't like that?
No.
Do you like the Nationals?
I just feel like
as
seeing the
favorites?
Nats as favorites is just like auto take. Like you automatically take the Nats.
No way. That's an auto take with Mackenzie Gore, though.
Sure.
You like that?
I do like that. Let's see what Krabs. Drop a.
Wait, you didn't do the graphic.
No, I know. Well, you just went right into it.
Yeah, rip the graphic.
There we go.
Welcome back to Surf Slaters. I fucking read that from Godsynth. God damn it, Godsynth. What the hell, dude? I can't believe you just did that to me, dude. That's the only reason why I ran the graphic, because goddamn. Welcome back to Slate Surfers, the part of the show where we surf the slate and we talk about the games you need to bet on today. And I'll tell you what, you're going to start your day off by taking the plus chicken mats. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Plus chicken mats.
I'm not going to be mad at it, but
The plus chicken mats against Mackenzie Gore and the Moose Nationals. And when it's the squad ride, I want everyone to DM me, because I know it will be.
oh, it's going to be.
And I'll be standing there with my Mets sword in hand, ready to fight all you off for the Mets to lose 9-3.
You should send Krabs the game, buy him a ticket.
That would be phenomenal. That would be phenomenal. I actually do like the Mets at plus chicken. I feel like the Padres are getting hot. Give me the Padres against the Angels. Again, a good team that's getting hot against a Musha team in the Angels. Give me the Padres. I also feel like, dude, I kind of want to start tapping into some overs here.
Mhm.
This Phillies-Brewers game scares me. It's a game where I really, 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 really want to go with the Phillies minus 1.5. But the Brewers are just a team that every time I bet against them, they somehow come out like they're the goddamn.
They're so good
prime Yankees.
for no reason. Like they're not so good, but they're good for literally no reason.
For no reason.
Literally no reason.
No reason.
I feel like that's them every year, though.
I know they have some good pitchers on the bump, but why wouldn't I just take this Orioles Blue Jays over?
Yeah, Gosman, Gray Rod. Yeah, 7.5. So just a low.
It's low, dude. That's
Blue
low,
Jays are
man.
Moose.
That's so low.
Yeah, dude, I don't know about that game. I'd probably just take the Orioles, fade the Moose, shit Blue Jays.
You take the Orioles here?
Yeah.
I don't hate the Orioles. Do we have a Goots confirm on Orioles?
Goots confirm.
What is Chaco saying, Prince? I need to know.
Chaco, Nats over.
See, that I can get behind. That I can get behind.
7.5 in that game.
That I can actually get behind,
I like that.
Josh.
I like that more than the.
Can
than
you
the
get
Orioles
behind
Jays
that?
one. I can get behind that.
I
And
can kinda
Goots,
get behind that.
Goots confirmed.
Goots confirmed Orioles Day?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the Orioles. Let's do the over in the Nats. I'm going to be on the plus chicken Mets, but let's do the over. And then I think let's do the Padres. I like that 3-piece.
I like that.
That's a good 3-piece. Keep it simple. Keep it light. Also, if they give me a spread on this England-Bosnia-Herzegovina game, it's friendly. Why don't you go ahead and give me England by 40 goals? Why don't you go ahead and give me England by 40 goals?
They
should
gotta
we-
have it up on here.
I think we should do a little prize picks entry
Very down.
because I have one for you.
England's minus 475.
What's the spread? Moose Goose in that game. Yeah, Chaco's Moose Goose overs have been printing. I'm not even kidding. His Moose Goose overs have been printing.
They're minus 1.5, minus 2.5 plus 155, minus 1.5, minus 165,
Give me minus 1.5 juice.
minus 165.
Give me the juice.
Okay.
Give me all the juice in that game. Literally all the juice.
Got
in
a
that
lot of soccer games on today.
game. Yeah, there's a lot of friendlies,
lot.
right?
Yeah.
A lot of friendlies. I feel like we could also do, you know, it'd be funny. Let's do the Mikey Jovan 2-step 2-piece England minus 1.5 Germany money line.
There we go. I like that.
You're telling me that doesn't feel good, chat? I'm actually gonna lock that in and text Jovan about it. That
He'll
feels
lock that in
so
for
good.
sure. He'll for sure lock that.
Big
in,
Kurt
too.
has -2 for England. I don't hate -2 because you get the push if they are covering -1.5. I don't hate the -2. They can win by 3, I think, as well. I think this England team is really going to surprise some people. The fact that they're favorites to win the Euros tells me a lot. Like this is an England team that's just like they have creativity finally in every position.
I mean, Jude.
Like
also.
England normally just plays such boring ball, and now they just have guys that are creative, dude.
Yeah.
Like Eze, Bellingham, obviously Kane coming back. He's a fucking goat. James Madison coming off the bench. Saka has been incredible for Arsenal this year. Like
Jude Bellingham.
I said Jude.
Oh, you said that.
Like this just feels like the England team that they've been waiting for forever.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, I think they could run it up against anyone. Germany is associated with Jovan because he likes them this year in the Euros.
Yeah, he loves them.
He loves them. Also, shout out the Champions League. They should have never brought Marco Reus on. The minute they brought him on, I know why you bring him on, but Adeyemi was creating so many problems. And when you took him off, that's when the game got put on its head. But again, for Jude Bellingham to win that trophy and Vinny to win that trophy at the age that they are, we might just have another guard of Real Madrid that dominates football for the next 5 years. And you're adding Mbappe. For those two to win the Champions League already and send out Modric and Kroos with another Champions League trophy, but also know that they're now the guys in charge of Valverde and Camavinga, this Real Madrid team is going to cause problems. If Marco Royce plays for FC Dallas, I would literally go to every game. I loved Marco Royce growing up.
That would be sick.
I just respect that he just stayed at Dortmund his whole career. All right, let's do a little two-piece prize picks, Josh.
Let's do it.
Let's lock in. I was going to take CJ Abrams fantasy score, but I'll tell you what, because they're soccer, and I feel like I have to cake the slip with soccer.
Okay.
So here's what I want to do.
Do they have those
You
friendlies
look,
in there?
You look. I'm going to make sure that they do. If they don't,
I don't think they
I'm going
do.
to move on. They don't. Okay, moving on from soccer. They do have, Josh, which, by the way, we have to do this week. Don't let me forget, a soccer season entry for the Euros.
For sure. That will be a fun
And if I could take unders, I would take Morata less than, because that guy's a fucking joke. And he's not scoring 3 goals. I got news for you.
Okay.
And Phil Foden. I forgot about Phil Foden.
Yeah.
Forgot about Phil Foden.
He's also pretty good at soccer.
All right. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Bring me to the moon.
I'm not going to lie. I have
You go to dunk
only
today?
less thans. But one of them is a dunk.
I'm going to need you to get in your bag, Josh, because you know I can't. I know. you know I can't.
Chad, if you want a dunk, it's Gray Rod, less than 5.5 strikeouts.
Dude, I kind of like Dejani Carrington in the WNBA more than points today. She's the girl that we were talking about.
Oh,
on, on Connecticut. That's
Yeah.
like incredible. Let me check some systems here. All right, Chad. I'm actually begging you to lock in this 2-piece because I feel really good about my square. I just need to lock it in. We're on the over already. He's yet to cash for me once this year. Give me CJ Abrams fantasy score.
CJ. You back on CJ?
Or 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Demon.
Nah, I think you just.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I got ahead of the skis there. That's ahead of the skis. All right. Dynamite says no WNBA unless Josh has WNBA.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I can't stop.
Because all my MLB plays are less
You're
thans,
good,
and
you're
I
good,
feel like
you're good, man. You're good.
I can't give you that.
You're good. I mean, you could go to the Padres. You could go to that over in the Blue Jays game. That's got to be some more of them.
No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get cute.
God, I hate
Like
these every-
super cute. Because you won't take my less than. We're gonna take Julie Van Loo, more than 1.5 3-pointers made. She doesn't even have a picture of a prize pick, so we're taking her. That's the only reason.
Josh.
That is the only reason. She hit it last game. She had 2 last game.
I need to see what Julie Van Loo even looks like.
Let's see.
I hate when there's no photo.
This is what she looks like.
I mean, I guess I could get behind Julie Van Loo. I kind of like Dejani Carrington.
She looks like a shooter.
Hello from the tube. Yo, what's up, eh? She does look like a shooter. I'll tell you that. What is her stats, though?
Let me see. I don't know who this is, too. 8.4 points.
She's a 31-year-old rookie? What the
She
fuck?
played in Belgium. She averages 8, 2, and 5.
She's a 31-year-old. That game is tomorrow, Josh. Wake up.
Why is... Oh, my God.
Josh,
So there's no games on today?
get in your bag.
Are there
man.
no games
There's
on
no
today?
game on today. Just MLB.
Okay.
Josh,
So what...
reach in your bag, man. Reach in your bag.
That's all I have is that less than Gray Rod
Reach in
Tates.
your bag, dude.
All right, fine. I'll
Reach in your
find one. I'll
goddamn
find
bag.
one. I'll find one.
Don't make me make a 2-piece that's hitting, Josh.
All right. Wait.
If you don't come up with one, I got it.
No, I got it. All right.
Tatis is going yard today, just in case you're wondering.
Jake Myers, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on Houston.
Okay.
Disgusting.
That I can do. Disgusting. CJ Abrams saying to score. Jake Myers to go ding dong. Let's do it. 500 plays, 1,500. Listen, guys, we end every episode with a little inspiration, a little motivation, a little Bob telling Josh to get in his goddamn bag. I feel like Josh just got in his goddamn bag. Shout out the RedTube YouTube chat, by the way, guys. I feel like we've been getting a little more active on there. That's what I like to see. Listen, we end every show with a little bit of inspiration, a little motivation, but make sure you stay after because we got another show called BTL. If you're new here, they're the sharps. They go through every game on the slate, and they're going to give you a little bit more than what Josh and I give you. So here's what we do, though. We end every episode with a little inspiration, a little motivation. And I saw this quote last night on my TikTok last night. I was scrolling, trying to get deep in my bag, trying to find some motivation for us, trying to find some motivation for me is what I was really trying to do. And it reads like this from a former president. The best way to predict the future is to create it. It's from Abraham Lincoln. I'm going to read it one more time. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And I feel like a lot of the times we sit there in our beds at night and we look up at the ceiling and we go, oh man, I wonder if I'm going to get that promotion. I really hope I get that promotion. I really hope I can get this done. I really hope that she likes me back. I really hope that I can fix this. I really hope that I can do this. I'm really hoping in my future that this is in my future. And I think the problem that we forget is that we create our own future and we create our own opportunities and we create our own successes. And I think we spend too much time trying to predict, trying to hope, trying to dream of things that we want to achieve, when in reality, if we just get up out of that bed and we take one step forward and we chase it, we create our own success. And I think that Abraham Lincoln saying the best way to predict the future is to create it. Create your own future. Create the future that you want for yourself on a Monday. Start your week off by creating the future that you want to live for the rest of your life. I feel like that's something that you can get behind. That's something that you can chase. Create your own future that you want. I love you guys so much. Take one step forward for me today. I know how hard life can be. I know how hard it can be to just take one step forward. I'm not asking you to jog or sprint. Just asking you to take one more step for me today. And by the end of the year, who knows, we might be sprinting together. I love you guys so much. Good morning, good afternoon, good night for the morning after. We'll be here tomorrow. Stay right here. BTL is coming up next. Same stream, same place, same area. You don't even have to move. I love you.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time.
You think Atlanta's point guard is good for 20 tonight?
No question. You hear he got name dropped on that new song? He feeling himself for sure.
Ever since that track drop, he been on fire.
The hook literally says his name 8 times in a row. He might go for 30.
With that much hype, I'd lock in. But that's just me.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
Yo, you think Dallas' Power 4 gonna drop 30 tomorrow?
Boy, you tripping.
Did you see his mom made a post about going to the game?
What? Hold up. His mama gonna be there?
He's been averaging like 34 points a game when she's there.
At least 40 when she be on that Jumbotron.
He don't like to let his mama down.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
As he falls back deeper into a state. The return.
As my mind is speeding by, I'm holding on. Asking God to help him when you hit me. Girl is telling me she don't know what she want. Lot of demons creeping up the living underneath. Gotta take a minute, y'all trouble fall. Feeling something, no, I can't ignore my instincts. Back just where I started, it's the same old damn songs I need. Trying to find it on the right track. Oh, wanna be just for the free act. Talk to him, he don't speak back. Can't do some in the third act. Lord, seeing me swerve, do this to my loved ones, I've got some nerve. Don't think I'm not sorry. Hear me now, hey, this time I'm ready for it. Can't stop this war in me, can't stop this war in me. Hear me now, hey, this time I'm ready for it. Despite this war in me, despite this war in me. I've been here before, I've been here before. Can't stop this war in me, can't stop this war in me. As a story goes.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the Nats can't hit right now. It's ugly. But fading the Nats offense right now is in our best interest, guys. Until they wake up, let's keep fucking fading them because they're not doing anything. Even Abrams can't hit right now. Literally just a whole screen of Aaron Judges. That is disgusting.
I know, dude, but he had a 4-hit game yesterday. I don't know if you want to go back to that.
Aaron Judge squares up. Are there more than that? Are there more than 12?
That's actually absurd.
Is there another row? Is there another row of... Oh my God, there's more. There's 14 Aaron Judge squares up on the board, folks.
14 is fucking illegal. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, what the fuck are you doing dancing around the dugout? You have 30 days left on the IL. You're not even close to coming back. Come on, Verdugo. We got one out. We got a man on thirds. Our guys are meant in play runs. In play runs. In play runs. Save his ass. send his ass. Let's go. What's going on, ladies and gents? Happy BTL Monday, episode 483 piece. As always, hold the fry, joined by your two hosts, Krabs and Jovan, presented by Bookit Sports. If you're not tracking bets on Bookit Sports, what the fuck are you doing? What are you waiting for? Do I need to fucking come through and tell you myself? Download Bookit. Get it done. Figure it out. Start tracking your bets on there. We're all over there. Everybody who means something, everybody doing something in the space is over there on Bookit, tracking their bets. Get over there. There's other creators on there besides the Bookit ones too. A ton of people who are hitting bets over there on the Bookit Sports app. Go start tracking your bets today. All right, figure it out. Nats are winning tonight. Holy Howitzers is saying he's already getting the vibes up. Jovan, I got the Nats sweatshirt on today, the cutoff. It's a special day. Mackenzie Gourday. Probably should have worn that jersey now that I'm thinking about it. How are we feeling? You have a good weekend? And yeah, you got the fresh Rays hat on today. You're ready for business.
Yeah, might be ready for business, but yeah, decent weekend. Ready to go.
Sure. Twitter's fading Gore today. Ooh, I don't know about that one written by Zach. I don't know if he's fadeable. He might just be cracked. I feel like the Nats pitchers, honestly, the more disrespect they get on Prize Picks, the better they end up doing. I don't know what it is. Mackenzie Gore, sure, coming off his best fucking start in his career. I think he goes out there and shoves once again. We'll talk about it. All right, we got plenty to go over in MLB today. Not much NBA, not much NHL. We'll kind of talk about those series a little bit and what we expect for the Cup and the championship coming up here at the end of this week/weekend. But we don't have much this week. I wish we had some PLL during the week. Gosh, that would be different. If we had PLL to bet on, weeknights would be electric. We don't. All right, Jovan, but first week in the books for the PLL. How'd you do? What did you think? Any games, any players you were like, holy shit, that was insane?
I mean, the obvious answer is Jeff Teat. That was like the craziest performance I think I've ever seen watching PLL. How many points did he end with?
11 in one game. And then he said, you know what? How about I drop a 7-piece on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
18 in 2 days is crazy. So, I mean,
he's back.
That was insane. Yeah.
Last year, the Atlas was getting mad respect on the lines before the season. They flopped. They had 2 wins total. They've already tied that mark through the first weekends. They swept on the doubleheaders. I'll be honest with you guys. I live bet the Whip Snakes when they were down like 10 in that game because I was thinking the Atlas were going to have some tired legs. They were already kind of looking like they were getting a little wobbly towards the end. The Whip Snakes showing some life after Atlas went up like 10 goals early. It was just an absolute bloodbath. I said, you know what? I'll take a stab at the Whips. I'll grab them +7 for a half a unit. Sure. It was free. They lost by 4. I mean, if there was another quarter in that game, they probably would have came back and won. Keep that in mind going forward, chat, when we're betting PLO over the weekends. These double headers, these teams playing their second day of a back-to-back, they got some tired legs going, and the Atlas was able to withstand it because of how fucking bad, to be honest with you, their opponent was in the Whip Snakes. And I hate to say it, but they look like most shit. They pulled their goalie. They put in Brendan Krabs, W's. He got some play time week 1. Did not expect that. The young gunner who's going to be their future in net. Lieutenant Goose is saying the PLL is awesome. Sure. W Sox fits. Sure. Yeah, guys, don't sleep on the Bombas. Okay, these things keep the feet comfy and secure. But yeah, got back from the course yesterday, played a little round with my girl, anniversary round. Did not play well. Put the game on after missing the first half, Jovan. And I see my Whips are down 10. Jesus. Is it going to be like that again for the Maryland team? I feel like they have to be good. It's where lacrosse is, pretty much talked about the most, to be honest with you. They got a lot of work to do. Okay, my Whip Snakes, that's for sure. But overall, a very, very solid first weekend of the PLL. My goodness. The bets were atrocious on Saturday during the live stream. Okay, 0-3, W transparency. But we bounced back on Sunday going 2-0. If you think I'm losing coins betting this league the whole season, you don't fucking know me. You don't know what we did last year or the year before. Okay, so lock in. We got week 2 coming up this weekend. I'm fucking stoked. We'll talk about it plenty as we get closer. All right, for now, let's go over some W recaps, huh? Why not us? Let's go over some W recaps from Friday. Ooh, first period under. How about it? Free.
Sure.
Dubs.
There.
Yeah. Actual air. And chat's asking, did the Anteaters and Stampeders 2-piece cash UB Bulls? You're goddamn right it did. You're goddamn right it did.
Despite all the bitching from everybody who knew college baseball and bet it all season in chat, saying UC Irvine was cake. Saying to take
people do
Dallas
forget
Baptist.
about it. They forget about the Anteaters Stampeders 2-piece.
People were sleeping. People were sleeping. But yeah, they're saying take Dallas Baptist. They almost got fucking shut out, man. What are we doing? That's like lesson one of what we're talking about college baseball and betting the tournament. Nobody knows what to do because it's college baseball. So throw some shit at the wall. Hope it sticks. And that stuck.
Now, I was peeping the board late last night looking for a late night winner college baseball. It's that time of year, right? Not many other games, sports going on. You got to reach a little bit. And I enjoy watching some college baseball. It's like baseball on steroids, right? Way more errors, way more runs, way more home runs, way more bullshit, fluke shit. It's crazy, right? You just got to know that going in, okay? It is wild. It's madness, I guess is the right way to call it, to be honest with you. Runs galore. These kids are using metal bats. They probably shouldn't be at this point, to be honest with you. I was combing through the board last night. I live bet Oklahoma. That was free. Boomer Sooner. W's. Anybody who tailed in chat from the tweet. We cashed. The Anteaters, I believe, actually had a game going on last night that got postponed due to rain. They're picking up today around, I think, 3 p.m. Eastern, Jovan. Now, I was looking for a live line. I kind of want to get involved with the Anteaters today. I couldn't find anything up yet. Maybe they'll wait till the game actually starts again up at 3 p.m. Eastern, but I'm going to probably sprinkle. They're down 2-0, I believe. I know they were down in the game. I wanted to live bet something plus chicken last night. Then the game got postponed and suspended. Okay. I'm going to take a live bet as soon as that line comes back up on the market. If anybody sees it for the vibes, a little sprinkle on the Anteaters ML to come back in this game today. Let me know if you guys see it. All right. Because I've been morning. Can't find the lines up yet.
They win. They get to the night game and play again.
Sure. They got 2 games today, actually. Okay. Awesome.
If they win. If they win.
So who has to win?
Well, if they lose, it's cake. But if they win, they play Oregon State again tonight.
The Anteaters? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Must-win game. Come back. They're going to have their A bullpen, their best pitchers coming out, right? They don't have an option. Give me the Anteaters ML, right? A ranked team. Low-key lacking in this tourney so far. One more loss, they're out of here. I'll take a sprinkle at the plus chicken once they put those back up on the markets. Sure. Chat 3 p.m. Eastern-ish. That's what I saw last night. Let me know if you're seeing anything else. Okay. We got some other things we're going to talk about here. Che coming in with the sub bang W's 4 months. Love that. New face. Lunch Money Bets coming in with a resub as well. We got a hype train moving and grooving. Love to see that. Sharp report. Not our best work. 2 and 3 each.
Not great.
Don't love that. Don't love that. Giants blew it. I still cannot believe what is occurring on that Yankees team. I mean, did you see what happened? Did you see what happened yesterday too?
Yeah.
I mean, goodness gracious, man. They're up 3-5, top of the 9th. Game's about to be over. Close that puppy out. Home run after home run. Juan Soto put one in the fucking water. Unbelievable. Shit. Yeah, go ahead and pull it up, dude. It's great. There it goes. See ya. San Francisco ML. You know I had a ticket on that yesterday at plus chicken. With Blake Snell on the bump, he gets hurt. Yankees come back late. I fucking bet. That was the luckiest, most cheese dick Yankees ML cash of the year. If you had the Yankees ML yesterday, go buy a fucking lottery ticket. Because that was horseshit. I'm going to say it. It was. Jovan?
Yeah, I mean, Stigley, Camilo Doval has not been nearly as good this season. He's blown a lot of crazy saves, and that happened to be one of them. But I mean, the Yankees, if Judge and Soto are this good, nobody's stopping them. It doesn't really matter that nobody else in that lineup below them can hit because they're just that good right now.
Oracle Park has so much aura. I know, dude. I want to get out there so bad. That park looks sick. Unbelievable. We got Moose 2727. Perfect timing here as we see Juan Soto hit a nuke. Coming in with a resub. 24 months, 2 years. How about it, Moose? Sure we can. Nothing Moose about that. 2-year subbies. We appreciate you. W's. Krabs, Aaron Judge should thank you for buying his jersey at the AL MVP speech. Yeah, give me 1 second here. Talk about how much of a piece of shit he is. Give me 30.
Tell me you're not getting the fucking jersey right now, dude. That was crazy. But yeah, Krabs literally ignited a run. That is incredible. Probably one of the craziest we've seen.
So I got this fucking jersey right here. And I probably shouldn't even be fucking touching it, to be honest with you. Get that fucking out of my sight. I got this jersey, all right? I got my buddy who just moved back up here after medical school. I got some beers with him and my other buddy who's a huge Yankees fan on Friday nights. Haven't seen them for a minute. I'm like, yo, let me give you this Yankees jersey. I can't have this in my possession. The longer I do, the stronger his powers get. I don't even know what to make of it at this point. It's honestly impressive. Phil Zutley had a great tweet about it at the end of last week, Jovan, talking about his stats the day I bought the jersey. And since then, he's hitting like 380. He has like 20 home runs on one of the best stretches in MLB history over that time. I wish I was kidding. MLB history.
That's hilarious.
He's going to tell his grandkids about the last month and a half when they ask him about the best times of his fucking career. This guy cannot miss a baseball, and there has to be a correlation. He went from looking like Joey Gallo combined with Chris Davis post-Adderall to looking like Barry Bonds prime steroids in a matter of a day. I wonder what happened. Probably because I bought the fucking jersey. My buddy would not take the jersey with him. He drove away, sped off as I tried to give it to him multiple times and said, I'm not fucking taking the jersey. So I still have it. I think I got to put it on fire.
Yeah.
That might be the only way to get rid of its powers, to be honest with you at this point. Chat, what do I do? I'm not even fading him anymore. I'm letting him be. He wins. No more. Okay? No more. He's been too fucking good. I'm not fading him. I am fading the Yankees. Okay, hand up. I've been fading the Yankees a lot. I should not be doing that. Every time I do, it's a loser. Okay? What do I do with the Yankees jersey, chat? Do I light that motherfucker on fire? Do I throw it in the trash can right now, get it out of my possession? Do I give it to someone else? My Yankees friends won't take it. What do I do?
Should give it to Trent.
Give it to Trent.
Let him curse it. Make him start.
I will see Trent in a couple weeks for the All-Star game. I'll see all you guys down there, of course. I'll be down there for that. Maybe that's when I bring the jersey down there. Hey, Trent, I got you something. Brand new, authentic, not signed, not Bo Jackson, right? But it's something. Maybe he'll take it as a gift. Maybe he'll take it, maybe I'll owe him one, right? He would really be helping me out. Trent, if you're listening, if you're in there, think about doing me a favor, will you? I think the world would be a better place if you take that Aaron Judge jersey out of my possession. At least it would be for me. Okay? This motherfucker, man. He is so good. Oh,
hilarious.
He's so good. Judge versus the Dodgers in Dodger Stadium has so much aura. Yeah, remember when he ran into the fence and broke it? If I was the Dodgers, I would have sued him. Breaking the old historic fence out there in right field. Are you kidding me? You can't be running into fences like that. Now, most people would say maybe Judge sues them for, causing a toe injury that he's actually been quoted saying it's going to cost him, pain and suffering the rest of his life. He's talked about the toe is fucked, right? And the toe obviously got mashed in between the concrete and right field in that Dodgers game. It fucked him up, right? It's never going to be perfect, but yeah, I'd be suing. If I was the Dodgers, most people would say the Yankees. Sure. This is just incredible. And I'm pretty blown that now Aaron Judge has surpassed Juan Soto after Soto had an unbelievable 2 months. He's still hitting. I mean, he really hasn't cooled off much, but it's just been the Aaron Judge show. Best duo in baseball? Sure. Has to be. They're unbelievable. They're carrying the weights. The bottom of that order is moose shit. You might as well have me, Jovan, Shelly, Mikey, Lauren, and fucking Trent at the bottom of the order. As long as you have Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, and Anthony Volpe at the top. You're probably getting the same outcomes in these games. But that's how good these guys are playing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, literally doesn't.
And their pitching is just cracked. Batman and Robin, bro. Yeah, you better be calling Batman Juan Soto. That's not a right comparison there. Come on. You can't be calling him Robin. I hate that shit, man. Volpe's been so good, still under the radar. Yeah, because of these two fucks. Right up here on the screen.
Definitely not under the radar. I'll say that. But
maybe for someone not as dialed in to MLB.
Yeah, I mean, they're glazing his hit streak like it was the greatest thing of all time. But, I mean, Judge and Soto have been that good, so it's hard to put him above him. But under the radar is crazy.
How do I get Trent to bet on these two gentlemen? How do I put the cheese in the trap?
I don't know that you have any convincing to do after this week.
Let the results sell themselves, right? They've been crushing the ball. Trent, the hottest hitters in baseball, take them. They're on fire. All right, next time I talk to them, I'll start whispering in the ear. Gosh, man, they are unbelievable. All right, let's move. Let's groove. I got one more thing to bitch about. Okay, this is an unbelievable occurrence that probably will never happen again. If it does, I won't be mad about it. All right, Jovan, I know you know what I'm talking about. Goots, run that shit. I want to bitch. First ever King of the Board recap for Steam Krabs. I bet. Minus 1,000. You were going to hear this today, guys. I tweeted on Monday. I was pissed off. I was tired of people not tailing. I was tired of people not taking my picks. I said, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going 5-0. Look what I did. Look at it. It's beautiful. 5-0. Wasn't good enough. Was not good enough. This is actually fucking ridiculous. This is the most Krabs thing of all time. Jovan, 4-1. You took plus chicken. You're not soft. And next thing you know, you're up 4.7 units. Okay, almost 5 U's. You beat me by, I don't know, 0.14, 0.16, I guess is the W math there. Rounded up there. You beat me by 0.2 units on King of the Board last week. Any comments after losing a play, me going 5-0, me talking my shit all week, me chirping chat for not tailing, me chirping chat for not picking the right plays, and then this happening? I would love to hear them.
I mean, can't give you any shit. You said you're a sweeping squad or sweeping King of the Board. You did it. It was just I did enough on the last 2 days. Wasn't scared of the Mavs. I guess like all 4 of my wins were dogs, and the only X had a minus sign next to it, ironically. But yeah, shout out the Mavs getting it done, no sweat. Ronaldo Lopez was literally prime DeGrom against the A's, which was huge. But yeah, shout out. I mean, Thursday and Friday, huge. But again, going 5-0, no matter the W or L, can't really hate that.
Padres minus 1.5, and you would have won Krabs. Sure. If I took the first period under instead of making that the squad rides, I probably would have won 2. That would have given me almost 30 cents ish. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Okay. I give you guys winners. You guys can crunch the numbers, do the math. Either way, I mean, look, this is a W. I'm in a bitch. I'm blown. I wish I won King of the Board. You guys know I love that shit. But Jovan has won 4 of the last 5 weeks now, I believe, in a row after I snuck one in last week when you were on Fuego, winning 3 in a row. You've won 4 of the last 5. Unbelievable run. Historic. Aaron Judge type. And first period did go under, by the way, yeah. Super Cam. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. First period went under on Friday.
1-0.
Squad ride. Sounds like you didn't tail. That's cake. Want to know who the real winner is? Me, who tailed all 10. Appreciate the winners. Let's keep it up. My name's Jeffrey's been listening to me bitching the last couple days.
Been tapped.
Saying if you guys aren't tailing the King of the Board plays, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously, why even come in here? Why even watch? These plays are smacking at an alarming rate, knock on woods. They are. Lock the fuck in, start tailing these, chat. What more do I got to tell you? What more do I got to say? I'm running out of shit. All right? Lock in, start tailing these plays. You bet the under on Shell last night. You're goddamn right I did. Not first period, but full game. Under 5.5, free. Now my Stars and Mavs 2-piece parlay, that was cake, unfortunately, but very curious to see what happens in the Stanley Cup and finals. And we can talk about it here for a minute. But Jovan, any other comments, thoughts on King of the Board this last week? I mean, Lopez, you owe him a thank you card. What a fucking outing, bro.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Trent was bitching goodness. From right as he spawns, asking who DeGrom is tonight. He was bitching after 2 batters, saying he is fucking Framber or whatever, because he's always bitching about Framber not getting Ks and getting ground balls.
Yeah, that pissed me off. That pissed me off. Not this comment. This comment makes me happy. Okay, but Trent bitching about 2 at-bats pisses me off. I lost thousands this weekend. Thousands. Trent.
Yeah. Thanks for Otani, brother.
Trent. All right. Well, you know what? That was last weekend. That was last week. Who gives a hoot? Crumble that shit up. Throw it out. All right. Let's lock in. It's a Monday. It's a new week. Trent, new backs. All right. Let's find some winners for today on the Moose Shit slate. We don't have any excuses, any choices. We got plenty of MLB for today. All right. Sure. We got Mackenzie Gourday today. All right. Yeah. Let's give away some free prize picks promo, can we? Gutsy, get your ass up here. You have a good weekend?
Had a wonderful weekend.
You went to Camden Yards at all? How'd that series end up playing out? I was $2 in the PLL.
Well, we won the series. That's all that matters. You know.
Any comments?
I was told that they would sweep.
Well,
so that didn't happen.
You know, Jovan, you can't always get what you want. So I'm happy with the series win.
Yeah.
W growth goods. Sure.
W growth.
And yeah, Trent, maybe stop betting COD, man. I don't know what to tell you, but maybe bet anything else. Maybe bet PLL, maybe bet MLB. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
This 2-piece.
Lock into that.
Wow.
That was a free 2-piece.
Free 2-piece.
Which one was that?
Real Madrid. Trent's 20 unit whale.
20 unit whale.
Oh, let's not start with the PLL cake. Oh, here we go.
How about you go Lab Square there, Trent?
Trent, Sunday we swept. Saturday was mid shit. I'll give you that. 0-3. Prize Pick squares were cake. We bounced back. We didn't lose a single fucking play yesterday. Wish you tailed. Wish you tapped in. But you know what? We got 9 weeks left of the regular season. You got plenty more time to get your coins back on the PLL. Same goes with you, chat. I hope you enjoyed this Saturday stream. I know I sure as hell did. I'm sure the squad did as well, hopping in and out. Mikey obviously holding it down there as well, getting to watch his Atlas win 2 games this weekend. He's got to be bricked. Yeah, we got plenty of weeks left, plenty of time left to make some coins. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend stream. Okay, stream was nice. W's. Okay, a lot of good comments. Only very few mean ones. I love that. You know they're going to be there, but very minimal. Need to let him know the Judge jersey is coming his way. Yeah, Trent, I got you something. I got you a gift that could change the vibes for today. I got you some new pinstripes coming down for the All-Star game. All right, I got you a new Aaron Judge jersey, number 99, name and all. All right, I cannot wait for you to put that on and take away the curse. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, he already has one. Well, now you got 2. All right, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm bringing down a second one. Yeah. All right, and yes, you could bet on CODs. You could take COD plays on Prize Picks, Big Cheesy. Lock in. If you want some of those, go over to my guy, Chelly. Okay, have your people reach out to his people. He'll get you right on those COD squares. AI is taking over sports betting. Ooh, what does that mean? Curious. Let me know. Dudes, give away some coins, will you?
I will. Go right there.
Godsynth. Sure.
Dang. Milk.
Okay, Godsynth. Not
OG.
Brendan. W name below. Of course, he's picking the milk guy. It's literally my fucking first name. That's very contrarian to him. Godsynth. Godsynth, you are a friend of the program. All right, reach out. Hit up the BTL Twitter. Send us your email associated with your Prize Picks. If we don't get it to you in the next day or 2, hit me up. I promise we'll get you right. All right, Godsynth? Hit me up. We'll get you some Prize Picks coins. You're in here every day, fucking vibe, and you deserve some. Okay? W's. All right, we're 30 minutes in. Let's keep moving and grooving here, Jovan. Before we hop into some of the plays for today and the sharp reports. Guys, we interviewed Paul Rabel a couple weeks ago. We put that interview up on YouTube. I think it's one of our best videos we got up there. Do me a favor, guys. Go check this out. We'll put the link in the chat right now. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. Click on the link. Drop a like. And also watch this puppy. Very, very cool listening to Paul Rabel, the greatest lacrosse player of all time, talk about the PLL this year, some of the rookies, some teams he thinks could potentially win. He even talked about the Atlas a little bit. I'm not going to spoil what he said, but Paul Rabel might be locked. He might be a PLL sharp. People are saying. Go check out this video. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. All right. We also dropped an MLB State of the Union BTL exclusive podcast last week as well that I think is still relevant personally. And we'll have another one of those come out either later this week or early next week to give you guys some more MLB talk, okay, on the side. I know it's going to be a lot of MLB going forwards. What better 2 gentlemen to listen to? Actually 3 with Goots involved as well, getting that Rays and O's banter going, which I love. Sitting back, relaxed, and enjoying it, grabbing the popcorn. Who better to listen to than us? Talking some MLB through the season. You guys know where to go. Spotify, Apple Music, even YouTube. If you want to watch the videos yourselves, see our beautiful faces up there, go check out the pods. All right, the link to that is in chat as well. We got some Anteaters talk. This is what I'm talking about, Jovan. My favorite aspect of this show is throwing out things and chat coming in, locking in, doing the research, coming back with some answers. Anteaters game returns at 3. They are down 6-4. Let's go. I knew they were down 2. I thought it was 2-0. I don't know why. But I would love to live bet the Anteaters or know at least what inning they're in. I think it's still kind of early. I think there were
pretty
a lot of
early,
runs.
I think.
Yeah. I think there were a lot of runs in that game. So we'll see what happens.
4th.
Krabs, I thought you said you were giving away 100 Prize Picks coins if you went 5-0 on King of the Board. Is that what you're talking about? Did I tweet that out? Shit. Let me see if I did. That could be a W reminder.
Could be the difference.
Let me see, chat. Either way, could be due for a giveaway anyways. I'll double check that right after this, okay? I probably did. I was trying to do a lot of giveaways this weekend. Why don't we do one right now? In here. I'm feeling good. I hit some bets. I'm about to get a Venmo from my bookie. Why don't we do a giveaway right now? Right here. Drop your favorite PLL team in chat. You could do it 100 times. Don't care who it is. I'm not going to give any preference, but drop your favorite PLL team in chat. If you don't have an affiliation yet, drop it now. You could drop it 100 times. I don't give a hoots. You could text it a bazillion, send it. All right. Let me know your favorite team. I'm going to pick one of you guys randomly and give you guys $100 right now. Go, 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 go. All right. We had a great week last week. Squad rides are starting to hit, starting to get back on track, Jovan. The bets were looking pretty solid last week as well overall. All right. Let's give away some coins. Keep them coming, chat. I want to see more comments here. Water Dogs locked. They look like moose shit this weekend, KD. They look like moose. Not going to lie to you.
Moose.
All right. GF Swim. Cannons. GF Swim, hit me up on Twitter. Sure. Hit me up on Twitter. W's locking in the Cannons future as well before they lost this week, but they're still plus 500. That's okay. Still like the Cannons to win the PLL championship. GF Swim, DM me on Twitter. Let me know your Venmo. I got you right after the show today. All right. That's how we roll around these parts, chat. You bully me into giving away some money. It works. All right. I'm in a good mood today. Jovan, Sharp Report. You ready?
Sure.
Dubs. Let's lock in. Chat, limited slate today. It is what it is. It ain't much, but it's honest work. A great man once said. And we're going to give you guys all of our efforts, all of our best plays, prize pick squares, whatever we got. You're going to hear about it right here, right now. All right. I'll get it started off with where exactly it should start off here, Jovan, and that's with the Washington Nationals on the money line today. I've come around to this team. I've come around to the Nats. I've come around to them getting no line respect. And obviously, as a Nats fan, it's been tough for me. And as a contrarian, as a guy who likes to fade the public, fade things that make sense, it's been a tough year for me being a Nats fan, betting the squats. I've been confused, Jovan. I've been, fading the team. I've been taking the team. I've been, not finding much success. But I've come to the realization that these young arms don't get any respect. It doesn't matter who they're playing. Doesn't matter what's going on. The Nats get zero line respect. Everyone thinks they're fucking moose shits, but they keep showing hearts and they're scrappy. And Mackenzie Gore right now is on one. I don't know if you guys have seen this kid pitch in the last month or so, but he is looking like the future ace of the Washington Nationals. I'm not fucking kidding. He's starting to look like a one. He looks unhittable. He's getting the walks down. He's filling up the zone. The strikeout stuff is there. His high fastball has been breakthrough stuff for him this season as another strikeout pitch, not just his nasty off speed. He's legit. And the Nats are too. And the Mets, since people have been talking about them, maybe trading Pete Alonso, trading Francisco Lindor, making some moves because they're giving up. Sure, the Mets have shown some life in recent games. Their offense is waking up the last 3 or so. Now they got to head to the road or head on the roads, head to D.C. to face Mackenzie Gore, a really good lefty at his best right now. I'll take my chances with the Nats as favorites. They're not favorites much. The Mets are the team that actually gets more line respect than they should. I was surprised to see the Nats even as a favorite, to be honest with you, in this spot. For the first time this season, Mackenzie Gore and the Nats getting a little bit more line respect than I initially thought we were going to see. All right, I'm going to lean into that today. And with the Nats 4 games under 500 still, I think they pull out a win at home, even without CJ Abrams today. If he's unable to play with that shoulder injury, I don't care. He's been in a little bit of a slump anyways recently. Maybe that's even what the offense needs right this second to get some more people on base. All I know is we're going to hit up McGill. We faced him plenty. We're hitting righties well this year. The velo doesn't matter. I like the Nats bats, and I like Mackenzie Gore to shove. Give me the ML.
I was so close to adding the Mets ML to my card today.
Okay.
Because I think McGill still shoves against them, but the only reason I'm not on it is because the entirety of the Mets bullpen pitched. So if the Nats, I would not be shocked at all to see the Nats win this one late, but I went with the first 5 under because I'm with you. I think Gore pitches pretty well, but I also think McGill also shoves too, which I hate that he's coming off of a shutout of the Dodgers where he looked really good, but kind of goes to the system-ish that I've been playing where like if a pitcher throws a lot of fastballs and not much off speed, especially to lefties, they've been all doing really, really well against the Nationals. And they throw a lot of off speed to lefties like Charlie Morton, like Pablo Lopez. They've been getting absolutely crushed. McGill throws like 70% fastballs and only ticks up to lefties. So like I still think he pitches decently well. And I think Gore, pitches well against that team too. It is in, DC too, where Nats offense really hasn't shown up too much outside of Pablo Lopez. So leaning into the first 5 under, do think there's probably some bullpen blowups for the Mets waiting in this game though. So you could be safe.
Probably put the Nats in that boat as well at this point.
Yeah. Not nearly as bad, I guess, but yeah.
Not good either though. I'll tell you that much, unfortunately. all that fucking luck from the beginning of the season. Dylan Flores, these dudes, Jordan Weems, looking like he's fucking Papelbon coming out of the bullpen. Yeah, party's over for the B team. Nats bullpen. Okay, so if we are down in this game, Jovan, if there is any sort of, if they're not up late, it could get ugly, and the Mets could end up pulling that one out late too. Either way, this game could get sketchy down the line, but I'll trust my guy McKenzie to throw one more gem before we see him regress a little bit. Did you see that Tyler McGill more than the 2.5 earned run square up on Prize Picks?
Yeah, I saw it.
Doesn't matter.
No, not too much. I don't know. The Nats, whether it's weird squares against them or for them, I just kind of throw them all out.
Probably a smart move. At least for their pitchers, it is. I can tell you right now that does not matter at all for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see how much it matters for the opposing pitcher. Esto likes McGill's walks. I don't know, man. The Nats aren't too patient. And it also is a goblin. And he's been walking people a ton, and he likes walking people. I don't know if I'd take it. It almost seems too easy, my man. I'll be honest with you. What about fantasy score? Holy Howitzers is saying, yeah, are you going to take a stab at McGill fantasies? He's got a 52 berg in his back pocket in that last game.
Yeah, I'll probably toss that in the slip, but I mean, I don't love it. If he was coming off of a different start, I would be 100% in. Like, I don't think he's going to go out there and throw 7 shutout 9Ks like he did against the Dodgers, but I think he'll be very serviceable. And I feel like this could easily happen. I feel like McGill could go out there and throw 5 innings, 1 run, and the Nats explode for 5 off the bullpen, which is why I kept the Mets off the card.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you could be onto something there. And I'm seeing McGill strikeouts at 5 now. I don't know what it was at before, but that did get bumped right in front of my face, I believe. Was he at 4.5 before or 5.5? He might have been at 5.5.
4.5.
Was he at 4.5? Yeah, he was at 4.5.
On the card, Krabs.
Sure. All right, he got bumped up. That's fucking piss. That's the last thing I need to see right now, Jovan. Jesus. And to acknowledge Jackson's comment down here, Jovan, as someone who has unfortunately watched the Nats games pretty much every game this year, damn near every game, that's what they do. They struggle early, and they come through late. The scrappy Nats show life late. They need to see some ABs. They need to get some ABs under their belt before they really produce. I'm with you, and that's a good thing for your first 5 under as well, Jovan.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, that's rat meat, folks. Try to get cute and fade McGill. Maybe he was always taking his more than 2.5 earned runs, but if Javon's on the first 5 under 4, that doesn't sound like a recipe for success either. Let's hope the scrappy Nats can at least put the ball in play. It might be dinky ground balls the entire fucking game, but let's hope they can avoid the strikeouts. Not going to lie to you guys, chat. The fact that got bumped up to 5, I do not love. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Nats K rate has shot up. Yeah, I mean, you could thank CJ Abrams for that mainly. He strikes out every at bat now. Thinks he's Barry Bonds. Joey Gallo back in the lineup as well the last couple of weeks. That has a big effect in it too. Okay, those guys are strikeout machines. Joey Gallo's up for a 1.5 strikeouts on Prize Picks as well. I wouldn't mind a little sprinkle on that more than today.
Dude, I think
I'm fading I'm fading McGill on his overall strikeouts, which I still think could hit.
Wow,
dude, what is
Trent.
This, dude?
Trent locked.
No way he took Judge more than strikeouts, so he faded Judge.
Faded Judge. Yeah. That just started the trickle down of Mooshit.
That's an impressive slip. Sorry, that's an impressive lineup. I'm not gonna lie.
Very impressive lineup.
Impressive lineup. Holy fuck. McDavid, only 2 SOGs. You saw that goal last night, I'm assuming. Everybody on Earth did. He's a freak.
Yeah. That was ridiculous.
He's a freak. He is a freak. Also, did you see him grab a fucking puck and, take his time and then throw it down exactly where he wanted to, which I'm pretty sure is not allowed in hockey. I know for a fact it's not, but nobody gives a shit because it's McDavid. Couldn't find the clip for that one. That would have been Steam Krabs today, folks. Does Shohei play for the Water Dogs? No, Shohei does not play for the Water Dogs. What is that joke? I don't even know what that is.
Yes.
He's dog water. Okay, there's the comp. And yes, the Water Dogs right now look dog water too. My guy Jake Caraway, he didn't carry any of the fucking weight for the Water Dogs in week 1, but I still believe in that team. They'll be okay. And yeah, that should have been a penalty, Holy Howitzers. I know you saw that shit. You can't grab the puck and dance with it and then pick where you shoot that thing out like Plinko, right? You grab that puppy, you throw it down immediately. That's the rules. They were letting him get away with some stuff out there yesterday, man. Maybe it's because it's him versus the whole team. He probably deserves a pass every once in a while, right? But shit, that pissed me off as a Dallas Stars future investor. Didn't love seeing that one. And also, how the fuck did they not score in the last minute of that game? You see that? I mean, they were peppering the Nets. I thought we were going to get one there.
Yeah, I mean, Skinner's playing like that. Skinner's playing like that. Nobody's beating the Oilers, period.
Skinner, yes. Nail on the head. Enough said. All right, let's keep moving and grooving here. I do want some time to talk about the NHL Stanley Cup and to talk about the NBA Finals after we do the sharp report. We should have plenty of time. Let's go to Coors. We both have a play in that game. Sure. I like the Rockies on the ML. We'll see how that goes. Putting actual real-life coins on the fucking Rockies. But they're a pick 'em. Now against the Reds, Jovan, I believe they opened up plus chicken. They definitely opened up plus chicken, but the Reds opened up minus 130-ish on the road here in this spot last night. The line has since come back to a pick'em here with Feltner on the bump, who has been moose shit. His last start, he got obliterated out there, one of his worst of his career. Andrew Abbott, he's still got that 3.2 ERA. He's still moving and grooving. I don't think he's that good, though. I'll be honest. I don't really think he's that guy, especially pitching on the road here in an atmosphere and an environment like Coors. Good fucking luck, because the Rockies bats might not have shown it the last couple of games, but overall, the Rockies bats are here, at least relatively, compared to the beginning of the season. All right, I trust them at least minimally to produce today. I'm seeing you got the over in your card over there too, so you're in. W's. I think Feltner actually pitches a little bit better than Abbott, though, in this game. And I'm going to take a stab at the Rockies catching some steam at home. The Rockies are starting to, do a couple things besides those last two games where they, were held to one run against the Dodgers. Before that, their offense looked great. Maybe all they need is a trip back to Coors, trip back home after being in LA, getting destroyed over the weekend to get that lineup back up and moving. I still feel good about those guys. Charlie Blackmon, lead the way today, please. Will you? Be the veteran we know and love. Chris Bryant, please do something. I'm not going to take any of your squares or anything today. I'll just let you be. But Chris Bryant, feel free to do something today, my man. Be productive. All right, the Rockies, I like their bats against Abbott today. I like their bats against the lefty. I like the total moving up. And I like the steam the Rockies are getting here at home with a moose shit pitcher coming off of the worst start of his season in Feltner. Give me the Rockies ML. Now I want to hear why you see runs coming from both sides.
Yeah, I actually don't hate Abbott. I think he can pitch decent in this game, but I think Feltner might get turked on pretty hard. And it is Feltner coming off of probably one of his worst starts of the season, but I don't think there's a bounce back because I think he just is a moose shit pitcher. And not profiling great against the Reds either, but the back end of this would be both of these bullpens. The Reds have been weirdly good over the past month or so, but a little tired in the arms that they're going to see. You're talking about Rockies versus lefties. You're probably going to have to see Nick Martinez. Who knows if Alexis Diaz is going to pitch again, but I don't really care either way. But probably going to see Suter, probably going to see a couple of lefties. So it's the same look they've been getting with Abbott, just with a worse arm there, which is good for the Rockies. But so I think the Reds are in a tough bullpen spot. The Rockies bullpen, whether they're healthy, rested, or either of the two, they suck. So the Reds, the one thing that they've done actually really well, even through this little stretch where their offense has been moose, is take advantage of really bad bullpens, which the Rockies are pretty much the main example of. So in Coors too, I think this is a spot where you get a lot of runs. I think the Reds sneak it out late, but could see it going either way.
Okay. Well, 0 for 2 on my plays today. In Jovan's mind, don't love that.
No, I'll say I can live with the Nats. The bottom two, though, the bottom two are some corp crabs.
I didn't really go on Twitter earlier today. I'll be honest with you. Not much.
You should probably be. I mean, by the looks of Twitter, Reds might as well show up, and Matt Waldron is Cy Young, literally Randy Johnson today.
Let's talk about the Padres and Matt Waldron, who's been Cy Young over his last 3 starts. Have you guys seen this guy pitch? Have you seen the knuckle? It's been knuckling. Okay, respect. You always got to respect a knuckleballer, first off, all bets aside. Very fucking cool. We have a knuckleballer in the major leagues. He's kind of no shit, but he's been good recently. Okay. I think this guy was an Oriole originally, or the O's had a knuckleballer as well. Goots, I'm sure, can confirm here in about 3 seconds. They also had a knuckleballer in their system. I forget if this was him or not. Either way, love seeing this.
It wasn't Waldron.
Okay.
No.
But they did have one 2 or 3 years ago, huh?
Yeah, it was like 5 years ago. I can't blank on his name, but
yeah, well,
Mickey
that goes to show you how it went. Mickey Janis.
Yeah.
Boom. I remember seeing his card in MLB The Show. Sure. Matt Waldron, though, is at least a step above him. He's in the major leagues right this second, and he's been really solid his last 3 starts. He's been great, to be honest with you, but he's facing pretty moose shit pitching. I'll give you that. I was a little bit surprised to see the Padres catching 25 cents of steam here, but maybe it's because it's the Twitter POD. I really hope that's not the case. I hope the books know something we don't. But if it's a Twitter POD, and I can't lie to you guys, if there's one thing about me, it's that I'm honest Abe. They're public, okay? I said it. The Padres are public today, and I still think they win. I still like them. And Jovan saying they're the Twitter POD, I fucking hate that. Full transparency,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it's
like
half Padres and maybe like 40% Padres, 60% Waldron strikeouts. That's probably
Waldron strikeouts.
That's the most popular thing I think I've seen, other than like Jordan Montgomery outs in weeks.
Yeah.
Is Waldron
Okay.
strikeouts.
Well, yeah, his strikeouts chart is looking like his fantasy score chart. He's been unbelievable recently. Okay. Makes sense. Maybe it was the over in this game, and I want to go ahead and get that on record. Honorable mention, the over, the total in this game at 8.5 when we first opened up. The juice has since moved to the over a little bit from that minus 120 opener for under 8.5 last night. Now we're seeing some minus 115s. We'll see what happens when this game closes, when the lines close. Very curious to see where that total ends up moving and grooving. But I thought it was a little bit high with how well both these pitchers have been pitching. I mean, Anderson has been cracked out for the Angels this season, Jovan. He's been unbelievable. And then Waldron in his last 3 games has had his 3 best starts of his MLB career in a row. And the total in this game is at 8.5 with these offenses. But maybe it is the offenses. And the reason why that total is so high with how they've looked of late, right? The Angels have shown a little bit of life. The Padres have shown a little bit of life. Maybe that's why that total was so high. But I was debating between the Padres ML and this over all morning. Ended up going with the Padres, catching a little bit more steam there, looking a little more sharp. But you're kind of sketching me out. Either way, I do think the Padres bats get to Anderson, so I don't think it's going to matter. I think both plays will hit. I'm not really too worried about it. I think the Angels are in for a rough night. Maybe their offense gets involved and Waldron gets mucked. I don't know. Maybe he ends up going less than his strikeouts. Hopefully, that's the way that Twitter all cakes their bets, and it's not, caking my bets on the Padres ML here. But I feel like the Padres getting to Anderson is a given here in this spot, at least with that ML moving and with that total as high as it is. It's just going to come down to, are the Angels going to hit Waldron? You're thinking they might with how popular he is today.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to take a side or total in this game, I would probably be right with you in taking the over. But the thing with the Padres is like they've been so moosha versus lefties. They've been like a little better recently, and I still lean with you like they're going to win the game. It just scares me, and that's one of the reasons why I'm taking Profar over hits on RBI, because if they're going to hit them, it's going to have to be one of their guys or a couple of their guys that are really good against lefties and good against changeups, because that's all that he throws. And it starts with, I guess, Tatis, who's going to be hitting ahead of Profar. Arraez above him too, obviously. But if they can set Platt, I think Profar and RBI spots will be plentiful if they're actually going to hit Tyler Anderson in this game. So that's why I went with Profar. Still with you, just scary.
Okay. All right. Angels top 5 versus knuckleballs. I mean, how can that even be a real stat? There's no way. There's like one dude throwing it. There's one guy throwing it. It's him.
Yeah,
it's this guy.
him.
It's the only guy who's thrown in the league since R.A. Dickey. There's no way those stats even are real. That's got to be a Chiote. That's got to be a Chiote clownage. Yep. Okay, can confirm. Yep. We got Dwarf Noah back in this bitch. Let's fucking go, Noah. How we doing? Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend, my man. Good to hear you are back. What are you betting on today, Noah? Are you taking any of those nasty less than run squares today on the MLB board? Let me know if there's one looking at you funny. Okay. Talon O coming in resubbing for 14 months. Love to see that as well. Vibes are up on a Monday. Okay.
Sure.
Typically Mondays, we come in here. People are dropping subbies left and right. I don't know what it is. Maybe people have good vibes from the weekends. They're excited to be here. Talon O getting involved. Love that. Dwarf Noah likes Altuve less than a run. Is he playing?
I knew that was coming. He's red as ma.
Wow. Altuve. All right. No yap today, chat, but we do have Surge. Sure, W. Trent. I know there's not that many games today, but the show must go on. Okay. Stick around, chat. We'll have the Surge stream in about 40 minutes. All right. Get your plays ready. Get your sell jobs ready. Change a life on the Surge stream today, chat. Give a sell job of the millennium. Okay. Go up there in a suit and tie and a microphone and pretend like you're a fucking analyst and sell him on your favorite play of the day so he tails it. Show some heart. All right. Bring the energy today. We need it. With a slate like today, We need you guys to bring the energy. All right? Thanks for the looks at PLL Krabs. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm assuming you're saying hooks, not looks. W spelling there. You're welcome, Big Bat. I'm actually happy you lost those entries now that you said that. Good. Let's keep moving and grooving here. Jovan, we got Altuve up on the boards. Half a run. Oh, no. Do we think we're seeing runs in that game?
From the Astros.
Shit.
So, yeah.
You think they'd muck up Gibby? Because I'm looking at the total, dropping from 9 to 8. Obviously, don't love the over then right off the rip, but that doesn't mean one of these two offenses can't awaken, right? That doesn't mean one of these two offenses can't get going and put up some runs.
It's probably not the team coming off of Sunday Night Baseball with travel.
Probably not. Never is.
Never usually is. I mean, it's probably going to be Turks off of Gibson. And I mean,
another Trent's in a Jordan jersey.
GG's. Well, guess it's Alex Bregman day.
Or it could be Altuve run day.
Could be Altuve. It might just be everybody but Jordan. Altuve, Bregman, Tucker, 3-piece. Jordan.
People forget
5Ks.
Jordan hit 2 nukes in a game this weekend, huh? I believe that was on Saturday.
He did.
Huge. Love that.
Sleep.
Trent goes, what the fuck? John Mola coming in resubbing. W's John, 26 months. Talk about an OG.
Goats.
John Mola. All right, he's been here since Nam. All right, W. John, let me know what you're on today. And a Sunday Devers Dong. How about it?
People do forget
W's
that too.
Rafi Devers is on Fuego. Jovan, I want to hear about the Diamondbacks. There's some weird pitching stuff going on with this game. I don't know how recent. We've seen the starting pitchers get announced. I'm seeing Howard versus Nelson right now. Is that what you got?
Yeah. And I mean, Spencer Howard, who knows like how long he's going to end up pitching for the Giants, but it's like a bulkish start where he's probably going to give them a little longer than like an opener. But if you give way to that bullpen, who after yesterday and what they had to give in the game against the Yankees, like obviously Doval's not going to be available if you're like 30 pitches and blew that save. They pitched Ryan Walker, they pitched Rogers, they pitched Miller. Like they're pretty strained for a bullpen that already has not been very good. So like I think this is a pretty big get right spot for the D-backs bats, which have been pretty terrible to call on for like the last month and a half, really the whole season. But especially lately, they've been pretty tough to watch. I think now they get a really good matchup against all these arms, and I think they get right. Ryan Nelson, too. Like, he hasn't been great at home. I guess that's the big knock on him, but this is a Giants offense who, other than, like, I wouldn't say too many guys have a great matchup against him either. And going into Arizona, after that tough series against the Yankees, I think I want to fade them before they start to get back going. And I think this is a tough spot, especially for the arms. So I'll be on the Snakes.
Snakes coming off of back-to-back wins. Don't let them get hot. It might be too late. Okay. San Fran coming off of 4 straight losses after getting embarrassed last night. They were up 5-3 in that game. They blew it. We talked about it. We showed the fucking clips. We don't need to bring that up again. Does that not worry you at all? With the team getting their dicks kicked in a series against the Yanks, especially in the way that they lost that last game of the series? You don't think they'll come in a little more motivated?
Yeah, I mean, they probably will. I wouldn't be shocked like if they hit in this game because Ryan Nelson's on the mound, but
okay,
I think the D-backs are going to be able to go right with them. And I love, too, if we're talking about backing, they're coming off of a tough series. D-backs are hitting a little better. The last time Spencer Howard pitched, it was everybody's POD to fade him against the Phillies, and he went out there and threw like 4 shutouts start the inning, and the Phillies got shut out in that game. So love kind of backing down from that, because now I think this is the perfect spot for the D-backs bat to get on him and the bullpen, which is dog shit.
And
I'm
just worried
I might be doubling down looking at the chat. Talking about
they hate to play. They hate to play.
They hate
to play. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Remember that. Okay, when it's squad ride time, will you? Phil's Utley boots on ground. Let's fucking go, Phil's. Go enjoy the game today, will you? Go have a fucking day. Phil's Utley, 25 months. Got to shout him out for that. He has been an OG. Phil's number 1. Let me know what you're sweating. Looks like you might already have a play, though. Boots on ground tonight for Hoskins. Return to Philly. Harper nuke loading. Maybe a little Bryce Harper day today? What do you think, Jovan? He's got a total bases square up after a goose.
Yeah, I don't know. He did look like Moose last night, but he did hit, I think, 2 tanks Saturday.
Okay. All right. Harper looked fucking blind last night, they're saying. All right. Well, maybe a little matchup against former teammate turned enemy. Could get the juices flowing. If anybody cares about that shit, it's Bryce Harper. He's petty. He knows it.
True.
Could be him. All right.
Yeah.
Nikki Gord's coming in resubbing. Boots on ground too. Phillies team total over 4.5. It might be Phillies day today, folks. Is everybody in chat going to the Phillies game? Very cool, Nikki Gords. Well, I hate your Moose team, but you know what? They're playing some good baseball right now, and you got all my sloppy seconds from the Nats, so enjoy them. Schwarber, Harper, Trey Turner is hurt. Take care of those boys, will you? They're good kids. All right. They deserve good fans. All right. Straight bets done. Finito finished. Jovan, out of your 3 up there in the top right sector, which one is looking at you the funniest?
By far the over in course.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks. I hate the slate today. I hate the board today. Chat, you guys pick my favorite fucking play. That's about as good as it's going to be the same pick as mine. Random. Okay. I fucking hate the slate today. It is what it is. We're here. We're alive. We're well. All right. We bounced back yesterday after a Moose shit Saturday. Krabs, all sides, hold the stick. Yes. Literal anti-G unit. Anti-G unit sharp report here, folks. Which could be the difference, to be honest with you.
Could be.
All right. Let's move. Let's groove. Let's talk about some prize pick squares. Jovan, Tyler Miguel, now up to 5 strikeouts. I want to go ahead and check the Carfax in that one too. That's really going to piss me off when I see it. Oh, there it is. Sure. Tyler Miguel, 5 strikeouts now. I still like the less than chat. Besides Joey Gallo's 2, which is a given. That's already baked into this line. He's getting 2. All right. And he's also up on the board there as well, Jovan. I know you talked about it. That's probably something we should add as well into some of the lineups for today. But I do think the Nats will be putting the ball in play, and I like that Abrams is probably going to be out for this square. We'll probably have Jacob Young in the leadoff hole. We're going to have a more contact-friendly lineup besides Joey Gallo out there with how C.J. Abrams has been swinging and missing like Barry Bonds. That's huge because he's been a guaranteed 1 strikeout, if not 2, every fucking game. And those are probably both going to come early against the flamethrower McGill. Chat's distracting me about college baseball. We got to wait on that. We'll lock in a second here. I like McGill's less than strikeouts because although the Nats strikeout numbers are up recently, I like their lineup today against McGill. And I think without Abrams, this will be close, but no cigar. He ends with 4. Stick to the plan. Now to my other square, which I actually like a little bit better. Tyler Anderson, more than 2.5 earned runs allowed. Don't really have to talk about that one much either. Padres ML I like. Over in the game I like. Tyler Anderson cannot keep getting away with it. I will fade his earned run square until we profit. I can promise you that, chat. I keep taking it. All right. I'll take it again here in a game where I think we see the total go over. And I think the Padres bats on the road show up once again. They're 2 games over 500 right now. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares. Don't let the Padres get hot. It might be too late. Tyler Anderson, not a starting pitcher in baseball, due for more regression than him. The Padres slept on, underrated bats, underrated lineup. They show up today. They carry the weight. They put up 3 early against our guy Tyler up here on the screen.
Sure.
I want to hear about your squares.
Yeah, took Profar. Talked about that one a little bit. Outside of Hassan Kim, I think he's the best changeup hitter on this team. And I think he'll be in RBI spots if they are going to score off Tyler Anderson because their lefty lineup has been it's been Arias, Tatis, and then him. So like Arias will get on base. Tatis has been fantastic against lefties. Really the only one that's been able to show up for them when the whole lineup wasn't hitting lefties. So they set Platt. I think he's bringing them in. Great matchup in his own right, too. He's been great against lefties this season himself, hitting from the right side. So I do like that. And I like runs in the game. And then other square is college, which this is a more of a speculative square because the tough part with college baseball is you never really know who's going to start until they run out there. But it seems like from all the talk that Liam Peterson may be starting for Florida, and he just threw 90 pitches on Friday. He's a freshman too, and we can talk about that game for a second.
I want to.
Yeah, they had a really good performance. The Florida pitching staff did yesterday in getting to this game, which is tough against an Oklahoma State lineup that's fantastic. But now they're going to have to throw every arm out there, period, to try and stop them, which is going to be a tough task. There's like a 15.5 total in this game. The Oklahoma State, their pitchers are in a much better spot than Florida's are. And Liam Peterson, if he does come out, it's going to be like as an opener for 2 innings, maybe. He's a freshman too. So like, regardless of his limits, like I think that's going to go south very quickly, as good as he is. So yeah, I took his less than Ks. So if he does start, love the look, but if he doesn't, you won't really know till it happens. So, I mean, it's maybe getting DMP'd, but we'll see when he comes out.
Okay. Regarding the WNBA stuff, if I hear one more person talk about the WNBA, I might have to just hang them up. I'm gonna have to hang. Are people now just realizing for the first time that there's competition and rivalries and hatreds and fights and hits and stuff going on in these games? Like, this is sports. There's going to be bullshit. There's bullshit in every sport, every year, every week. Okay? Can we stop talking about it? Because we're becoming part of the problem. Let them play the fucking games. All right? I'm tired of hearing people talking about the bullshits. Let's talk about the fucking games and the bets, and let's talk about why Liam Peterson is going less than his 4.5 strikeouts. Now, Jovan, people in chat were saying earlier that potentially he might not pitch today. Do we need to do a quick Twitter search to see if there's been some new news?
You won't find anything. There's no new news. Anybody who's like, you have as much idea as if he's starting as everybody else saying that. It's like you have no clue.
We're also not going to talk about the Commanders kicker because he's a piece of shit, and we should have kept Joey Sly. That's the one comment I will say about it. But fuck McManus. God damn it.
I think you just got taken off the board, literally.
Who, Peterson?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were right. Fuck.
I mean, we'll really know till it happens.
Okay. Yeah. Well, somebody at Prize Picks might know. They could know.
They could.
They might have a guy down there at the game. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
Well, either way, can we talk about this game for a second? Because I wanted to anyways.
I do want to take a play in the game, period.
Well, tell me about your play, because if you already got one, I want to hear it.
Yeah, I just want to take the over.
Okay.
15
over 15.5. Shit.
Yeah. Which usually when teams like Florida, when you go in these situations where you need to win a game to get to like the game 7 in the regional, and then you have these performances where, I mean, first of all, Florida's pitching staff is already bad. Liam Peterson's been one of the stars of that. If he pitches or if he doesn't, it's going to be a limited innings or whatever. Then you're going to go to really this bunch of guys, Clemente included, which they're just not good, and they're not going to have a very long leash. So like this whole regional, like Oklahoma State's field, places like Coors Field, and they're a very strikeout heavy, home run hitting team. So now we're about to see that. I think they unleash, their offense does, on the Gators, and Florida's bats can keep up for a little bit, but I don't think it'll be long enough. I think it's going to be one of those like crazy high scoring games.
So Florida won yesterday as dogs, right? They were underdogs yesterday. They pulled out that win late. What is this series at? What has to happen? Can you break that down?
There's no series. This is the game.
Yeah, the winner wins.
This is it. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so whoever wins this game is going to the Super Regionals, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Oklahoma State is a ranked team this year. Was Florida ranked as well? Or I know that historically they're unbelievable, but I thought, glancing or watching, what was it, Squeeze or whatever the hell it is on ESPN Plus last night, Squeeze play. I thought I saw Oklahoma State was the ranked team and Florida might not have been. Is that
Florida? I'll tell you what, Florida is the equivalent of UVA in March Madness. Like they were 28 and 27. Like they had no business getting in the tournament. The only reason they got in the tournament is because they have a guy on the committee, which is the same for every single bubble team. But yeah, they're ranked highly to start the year, but they're carried by their name. But they can hit, and they have one of the best players, if not the best player in the country, Jack Caglione.
Jack Caglione, I know him. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean,
all right,
they're not very good. They can hit. Their problem is their pitching staff. It's fucking terrible. So like in a situation like this where it's a big bullpen game where all the guys that they can bring out are not like, usually you'll have like a guy or two, which Oklahoma State, I guess, does. You'll have like a guy or two that like in a disaster situation that you're in, they can go out and give you like in the moment, like 4 or 5 innings. Like Florida, I don't think has that today. Like they have a bunch of guys that are going to go 1 inning, 2 innings, which is terrible for their pitching staff. So like, that's why I like runs.
Huh. I like runs too. I like the high total. I like the angle. I like the breakdown. Moose shit pitchers going today. Coors Field type vibes at that Fields. I like Oklahoma State too, but now they're up to minus 190. So I don't really know how to play them. They were minus 170 earlier. I thought about taking it, maybe a 1.5U. Don't overthink it. It is what it is. Don't fear the juice. Just embrace it every once in a while. I thought about it, but now they're up to almost minus 200, Jovan, probably because of this pitcher news, right? Probably because they're not going to, start that kid who's going to be better on short rest. But
there's always a lot of
steam.
Steam and movement in college baseball. I wouldn't pay attention too much to it. It's
not
always.
Do you think the steam matters though?
I mean, not really. I still side with that. It's just there's
could just be like PLL whenever I lock in my nukes.
College baseball is so such a volatile market that it gets moved very easily whenever there's no news or even the slightest bit of action or whatever.
Yeah. I've dropped plenty of Nukenheimers on, MLB, NBA, NHL, NFL, whatever the fuck you want to say, all the major sports. You don't typically move those lines immediately, right? So I'm not, Stu Feiner yet. But in these smaller market sports, I've laid some megalodons and moved lines myself right after, mainly the PLL. Maybe college baseball's like that too. Smaller market, less bets. Maybe they react way more off of volume. Maybe they react way more off of bets because it probably makes sense as to why Oklahoma State's getting some steam right now. We're getting some bets with the pitcher news or just with the fact that they lost last night to Florida. They're the better team. They're home. They might be road in this game, but it's played in their home stadium. They're the better squads. I could see the bets probably flowing in on Oklahoma State and not a Florida team that's only there because, do you know who my fucking dad is type quotes, right? The only reason they're there is because their fucking dude is on the committee. Some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With that being said, I kind of still want to take OK State, but maybe you're onto something with that over. And you seem to like it a lot. So I think I'll probably just ride with that. I feel like
and I mean it goes one and the same because I like the over because I think Florida's pitching staff is going to do what they've done all season, and that's a super tough lineup to do that against. So yeah, I like Oklahoma State with you.
Okay, Oklahoma State two-piece. Interesting. Could there be any value on Oklahoma State two-piece? I know UConn, Oklahoma last night. I watched that one. I live bet that one. We got lucky, kind of, not really. Oklahoma's fucking stacked, but had a really good window to live bet them and got them, as less juiced as possible. They pulled out the win. Now they got a little rematch. I guess the winner of this game, I'm assuming, is in the same boat as Oklahoma State, Florida. The winner of that game goes to the Super Regionals probably.
So
for UConn, Oklahoma tonight?
I believe all of the games today, that's not like UC Irvine, should be winner take all.
Okay. And Goots is nodding his head. He's fucking dialed in CBB right now. Okay.
Yeah. So if UC Irvine wins, it'll go to another game, but that's in Oregon State. So they're way
that's
back
just because the game got postponed.
That's
So all the games starting later should be. These are all game 7.
Yes.
Cool.
All games.
Cool. Krabs, let's use that $100 to craft a lay. Jovan, yourself, my favorite play, and the squad ride, and see where it goes from there. What a weird, cool, fun idea. Sign me up. GF Swim, do you want me to place it? Do you want me to send it to you and you place it? Let me know, dude. I'll do whatever you want. Okay. That's a cool little idea to get the squad involved. Fuck yeah, GF Swim. Team player. You can see them a mile away. Okay. They're not common. GF Swim.
You don't want Trent's favorite play in there?
We could put Trent's favorite play in there. Does he have a college baseball nuke? Maybe just say Oklahoma minus 250, Trent.
College baseball, what else?
Just say that.
He's in Q, shaking his head.
Yeah. He's got the fresh Bookit hat on there right now. Fuck yeah.
And Jordan jersey, so GG Jordan.
Is it the Space City joint?
Yeah.
Fresh.
W Mikes. L Mikes.
W Mikes. Yep. W Mikes. Trent, have a good weekend besides the PLL cake on Saturday?
No. Made some units on the books, but had a historically bad weekend on prospects.
When people ask you that, Trent, you're supposed to just say yeah. And then you can bitch about something if there's something wrong. But most people just say, yeah, it was all right. They don't say no. Anyways, it must have been that type of weekend. Okay. Well, new week, new bags. It's a Monday. Take all that shit, throw it out. Who gives a hoot, Trent? Let's fucking hit some bets today. Let's hit some prize picks today. Why not us? What are you looking at?
It just feels like everybody's on the same fucking 5 pitchers today. It's like, I don't know what to do.
Well, we could fade them and get rich.
What are your guys' thoughts on Scooby Snacks? Did you talk about him?
Haven't gotten to that game yet. Jovan, have you talked about the second prize picks? square that was up there on the sharp report before we start moving and grooving around?
Yeah, we went over that.
Good. Okay. Yeah, let's talk some of these other games we didn't get to yet. Mainly the pitching duel of the century. Skubal versus Evaldi. Total down to 7. Although it's plus chick. Interested to see where that total ends up. I think Scooby probably pitches well. Trent, I even thought about maybe squaring up for Kitch and taking the square under in the game. No fun under, but the juice baseball's on the horizon. The Rangers bats just ready to wake up at any moment, and they look pretty good against Miami in those last 2 games, putting up a 7-piece and a 6-piece. Probably going to stay off, but I wouldn't mind, getting in there and taking that square under. That makes sense.
Got a bad feeling about Skubal today.
Wow.
Because a lot of my worry about the Rangers has been, they've just been overall moose shit, but especially against lefties. And that's been a lineup that's been destroying lefties. Like they destroyed them last year and they've been terrible against them this year. Started to tick up a little bit, and they just saw lefties back-to-back games. Granted, they're not Skubal, but Ryan Weathers has been pretty solid. So that was impressive to me. They kind of got all over him. And then Trevor Rogers. But this is now the 3rd straight game that they're seeing a lefty, and they're starting to get going. I'm a little concerned about Skubal today.
His fantasy score just got bumped up.
To what?
I think the strikeouts could be there. So I assume that's what you're asking, but I don't know. I think the Rangers might touch him up a little bit.
Bill says the Rangers and Scooby.
They have hit him pretty well, but different teams.
Chad, anybody asking about the Bookit hat? We're going to get you guys right as soon as we're ready. Be patient. Okay? They're coming. For now, be jealous. Bask in its glory. I don't want to fade him, but if Javon's got a weird inkling and itch to fade Skubal, I'd say at least stay off that fucker. Kidding me?
Yeah, could be like
he could
have like a Ryan Weathers outing where he struck out. I think he struck out double digits and gave up 9 hits and 4 runs.
Yeah, where everything's a strikeout or a hit. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Against the Rangers, that match checks out.
Yeah.
All right.
In 2 starts, with the Rangers, he has not gone over.
What is fantasy score?
Ks.
Strikeouts? Okay.
Ks.
Okay. Yeah. Well, fantasy score is getting bumped up. I don't know. That's a weird fucking game. Stuff's moving different directions. Javon's saying fade a goat. Keep me away from that.
I'm getting weird vibes on it also. What about Verlander?
I think Verlander does his job today with them catching some steam against the Red Hot Cardinals. He might not be piping hot right now, but overall they played great over the last month. I think Verlander does his job today. That's actually a guy who I wouldn't mind squaring up for.
I feel like it might be fantasy. I feel like he gets 6 Ks.
Well, I feel like he gets the win and quality start probably too. So, yeah, I would say fantasies instead of taking the old man strikeouts. He's been killing it recently. Don't get me wrong. He probably does hit his strikeouts if we need his fantasy score, right? But, yeah, I think you try to get that win and quality start potentials. What about Gausman and Gray Rods? We didn't talk about the O's or Toronto. That's an interesting little pitchers matchup. The juice is loose on that under. Opened up plus 100, 7.5 for the under. Now I'm seeing some minus 115s, a minus 120 up on the green book right now for the under. What are we thinking about Gausman and what are we thinking about Gray Rod, Javon? 2 sketchball McGees who could go out there and throw a complete game shutout or be taken out of the 3rd inning.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough one. I think it's a Gausman over Gray Rod day, which I kind of thought initially looking at the game I'd be super into square up on Gray Rod and just say he's going to dice this moose shit lineup, but I don't really think that's the case because the Jays are patient, and the one time they've been actually decent against right-handed pitching is against guys who can't consistently find the strike zone, which is Grayson Rodriguez. So, especially since he also will not have the same strikeout ability against the Jays as he does against other teams. So, I think he struggles a little bit. I would love to just get involved on this under, but I fear that one of these pitchers is going to give up a lot, and maybe it's Gray Rod, but it's a super confusing game.
I almost put Toronto on my sharp report.
Yeah, I like them too.
But then I realized I'd have to fade the Orioles, and every time I do that, they steal my coins and laugh in my face.
Yeah.
But I lean Gausman at home. I like him today.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even mind taking his fantasy score. How much longer is this Gausman bullshit going to continue? We know how good of a fucking starting pitcher he is. Now, does it scare me seeing his 5.5 hits allowed square up there after he's, been a little bit better recently? Yeah, but he's facing the O's, and they're good. But Toronto's also good right now. Don't let them get hot. It might be too late. They've won 4 of their last 5. They're starting to play very well. I wouldn't be shocked if we see Toronto pull this one out. They're catching 10 cents of steam. Gray Rod is fadeable. I still like Toronto. I just didn't get to the counter or put it in the sharp report yet. More honorable mention type.
Yeah, Gausman also didn't have a spring training, so that played into a little bit of why he was so mushy.
Yeah, he got hurt, right? Did he get hurt?
He was hurt. He was hurt in the spring, so he didn't have a ramp up. So now it seems like he's finally starting to get comfortable and pitch better. Last couple outings, granted they were against mushy teams, but he looks a lot better.
Trent, you said that what's the hardest sport video is going fucking nuclear on the socials.
Dude, there's just people fucking fighting in the comments. I'm like, dude,
good.
It's like
what fights.
Beefing, bro.
That's good. People are fucking weird, man. So am I, but so is everyone else too, and they're more weird than me. I don't know. How you just find yourself on the Bookit comments just fighting about bullshit.
So dumb.
I'd like to have that much time in my day, to be honest with you. But that made me happy though. W's. All right, let's lock back in here. We still have 10. And we still have to do a squad ride. And rumor has it I did just get a message from GF Swim. If you can get Oklahoma alt line at -1.5, then just add the ML as a bobber. I'm assuming he meant if I can't get it. Let's see what he was saying. If it hits, you keep the original 100. This is the proposal we have from GF Swim. You guys ready? If the lay hits, I keep the hundo. The lay will be a 5-legger. Jovan's favorite play, my favorite play, squad ride, and then Oklahoma State -1.5 and Oklahoma -1.5.
Wow.
Huh. Jovan, thoughts on those 2 plays he's given us here in college baseball? I know obviously you probably could get down with either of those, especially the OK State one potentially with plenty of runs to be had in that game.
Yeah.
What about the Oklahoma one? Does that one sketch you out a little bit against UConn, who's had some magic over the last couple of years in this in the College World Series postseason or college baseball postseason?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't really have too many thoughts about that game, to be honest with you, because UConn perpetual chokers, so it should be probably another spot where they have everything in front of them. They got to this game, and maybe they do it again. So I wouldn't be shocked.
Mikey, I've addressed it. I'll address it again. Yeah, Aaron Judge tried to ruin my anniversary yesterday, and he did it. He did it. He ruined the night with that home run. No, he didn't ruin it, Mikey. But that was piss. That was piss. But the state canceled out the Aaron Judge domination over the weekend. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'm tired of talking about him. I hate him. Trent, I got a New Jersey on the way. Couple weeks, All-Star break. Name on the back and all. Now you got an original one with no name, and you got one with a name on it. Perfect. Can we move Oklahoma? Maybe we change that instead of -1.5, Jovan, to a little ML grease piece. Would that help you sleep at night? It might help me.
Yeah.
So, Goots, let's tinker around with this puppy a little bit. Let's go ahead and put in Oklahoma State -1.5. Let's go ahead and put in Oklahoma money line. We'll do a little pivot there. I'm sure GF Swim will be okay with that. Jovan, favorite play, go.
Reds, Rockies over.
Reds, Rockies over. Sure.
Who's doing it?
So I did a $100 giveaway, and GF Swim said, take that $100, throw it on a parlay. Let's see if we can get rich. So we're doing that right now. We're crafting. Squad ride, we'll put in there as well. Jovan's favorite play is in there. I'll put my favorite play in there as well. If the Gausman square is high, why not the over in that game? If the Gausman hit square is high. Well, I was just kind of saying the O's, their offense is fucking locked in. They're good. I'm not surprised to see the Gausman hits allowed that high. And he also just hasn't been that great overall. He's only really had 2 good starts in a row-ish. So
we also love leaving runners on base, Mikey. So
yeah, Gausman does it a lot too. When he does have good outings,
his starts are always sweaty, bro. They're always sweaty, dudes. He's always got guys on base. That's a good point. All right, he's good with that pivot to the ML. Love that. I'm going to add my favorite play in this puppy, and then we're going to add the squad ride in there. You know, I hate these plays, did I? Full transparency, but there's got to be one. Can we put in... I'm going to trust my gut because the gut has been paying off.
Well, Krabs, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? Because the squad ride's supposed to be the fifth piece, right?
And my play.
I know. I'm saying like we don't know what squad ride is yet. It's like we could
why don't we
overlapping.
do the squad ride?
I feel like we got to figure that out first.
Good. I want to see that damn train. Run it. You guys already know Mikey's holding it down in the YouTube chat. All right. If you're not hip, get hip. He's always over there hanging. We also talk about the Rockies and the Reds as well a lot. Jovan loves runs. He loves the over. He thinks both pitchers get moose today. I kind of like the Rockies, but Jovan's over in that game is sketching me. And I think with the sell job we heard and the confidence just oozing out of him, we have to put that over in the squad ride votes. Jovan, can I get a line check? I know that over has been moving and grooving.
Yeah, it's at 11 now. I don't really care. So I'm still taking it there.
Yeah, literally cannot care less. It's in cores. Make it higher.
If it goes over, it's soaring over.
Make it higher. Okay, we'll go Reds, Rockies over 11. We will go the over in that college baseball game. Or is that too early? Oh, it starts up at 3 p.m. in 1 hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Starts up in an hour. That's cake. What about yeah, I'm good on that UConn Oklahoma game. I'm not laying -2.5. Are you fucking kidding me? What about an attitude late night comeback?
Wouldn't hate it.
Okay. You don't want to put the Padres in there. What about the Padres over?
Could be down with that.
I like the Padres over. I was between that and the Padres ML. You said the Padres ML is the court POD. I'll pivot. Let's go the over in San Diego and LA. Fade Waldron and fade Anderson, which that's a given. I know he's given up 3 early. But let's fade Waldron. Let's take that over. Let's pivot. I'm down. All right.
Sure.
Padres, Angels over 8.5. I think there's only 1-8 aloof. Yep, we'll stick with the 8.5. Good. One more play, Jovan. Any of the other plays we've talked about today pique your interest?
Not really. Not too much.
How about Nats Mets first 5 under?
I mean, yeah. I just didn't want to. I figured we weren't doubling down in the poll with that game.
Let's go no Nats. Let's go Nats Mets first 5 under. That's a winner. And we'll go 3-piece for today. Quality over quantity.
Sure.
What do you think about that?
Sure.
Good. All right, chat. 3 plays, 3 winners. All right. And can you double check for me real quick on that first 5 total?
Yeah,
I don't want to give out any cheese here.
4.
Chat freaking out.
Flats.
Good. Chat, 3 plays, 3 winners. Here's the deal. You got 4 minutes to lock in your votes. All right. I chirped you guys last week. You came through. You listened. All right. You started picking nasty plays. You're not picking the plays just in the playoffs. You're not picking the plays on TV. You're picking the winners. Okay. Can we go back to a greater time about a year ago for the squad rides when they were just unconscious and you guys were taking the nastiest, best sell jobs in all the land, plays that 99% of the world doesn't have the cojones to lock in themselves. And that's the exact side, the exact total, the exact bet that we want to be on. Okay, chat? Because if there's one thing I fucking told you or taught you, it's that you never want to feel comfortable locking in a play. Mikey said, I'm taking the Mets because I'm sharp. Sorry about it, Mikey. Do your thing, my man. Stay locked in. Jovan likes the Mets too. He's biting his fucking tongue right now because he knows I'm a Nats fan. He's biting his tongue, but he already said it earlier, and I'll say it for him. He likes the Mets. I know he does. I can tell. I can feel it. Yeah. Big Cheesy's tailing it. Chat, 3 plays, 3 winners. Here's the deal. Don't click the popular play. Don't click the fun play. Click the winner. I know you guys can see it. All right. This is the sharpest chat in all the land. People forget that. I don't forget it. I might chirp you guys. I might give you guys shit. I don't forget. Never do. These are the sharpest chat in the planet. Show it. Prove it. Give us a winner for today, will you? 3 plays, 3 winners. Lock the fuck in. Reds, Rockies over 11. Padres, Angels over 8.5. And the Nats, Mets, first 5 under 4. W's.
Sure.
Get those votes in. Jovan, what are you locking in for your vote?
The over in course.
Okay. I feel like that's going to be the play that wins, the fun one, after all I talked about. But you know what? That is your best favorite play today, so I can't hate. All right? You have talked about it all day. I can tell you love it. It might be a fun, cool play in Coors with an over, but you're still back in the Colorado bats. You're still back in Cincy's bats against Andrew Abbott, who's involved and is probably one of the luckier pitchers in baseball so far to this point.
Backing the Reds bats might be more painful.
Yeah.
On the way, half of their lineup out right now.
I like the way the total's moving and grooving. I'll tell you what, I'll rank these puppies just based off of winners and my gut feelings. I feel like that Nats first 5 under is probably going to be a winner.
That just might be a winner.
I got a weird feeling about it. And then a close 1B, I'd probably put that Cincy Colorado over that I personally like the Rockies better. But the way you were talking about that over, I can't deny it. It's close. It's almost 1A. And then the Padres and the Angels over. It's nasty. I like it. That game puts my brain in a fucking pretzel. You're coming in here telling me after I give a sell job, Padres are the Twitter POD today. Well, shit. Then let's do something about it and let's pivot to the over in that game. All right. Speaking of overs, Jovan, we'll see you guys in Coors tonight when this over smacks before the 7th inning stretch. Okay. Cincy, Colorado, over 11 tonight in Coors. Fading Jovan's guy, Abbott on the bump, but backing his Reds bats and backing the Colorado bats. All right. 2 things real quick. And then we're going to push you guys over to the Surge stream. Number 1, check out the Paul Rabel interview on YouTube. All right. It's worth your time. It's 5 minutes. It's quick. We'll drop the link one more time in the chat. Get us more views. Drop a like. I promise you will enjoy this interview. And check out the MLB State of the Union BTL exclusive pod. They were released last week. Okay. That's still relevant and worth your time. Go give it a listen. The links are in the chat. Stick around for the Surge stream. Pitch Trent a winner. Give him a sell job of your lifetime today. Make him have to take it. Okay? Make him have to take the play. The sell job was so fucking electric. All right? Stick around. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. We'll be seeing guys. Peace.
I told you know what else you could do? Hoist the colors the Pirate Leg. Yeah. The Pittsburgh Pirates and Seton Hall Pirates, I don't even think you had to sweat.
You did not.
I don't even think you had to sweat, Josh.
You did.
I didn't break a sweat last night, and I cashed every bet I placed.
You guys know why I'm taking it. It's a double bagel. It's 1.5 square for Scottie Pippen Jr., perimeter bench guy, against the same team who he just bageled against 2 days ago. So, I mean, that's one that speaks for itself. I'm taking that. You guys know why.
I think it's time to lift the curse of Yordan Alvarez.
Shut up!
Not only will he go yard tonight, I got Yordan for 5 total bases.
Yeah!
Oh!
No!
It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Let's go!
Which one? Who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot my shot, I'll hit one. Matter of time till I get them all ticked off. Alright. We could go ban for ban.
Fuck that, we can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, and really the threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Bro, I do it for some shoes and some clothes. You'll see what it'll do for a necklace. Right, sure, look like a spider. It's crawling $1 on just the accessories. She made me want to go harder. I like a whole aura. I think I'm obsessed with her. They hit him up on his birthday, did him the worst way. He had a death wish. I get right under their skin. I don't even try. I guess I can't help this shit. I'ma have love for bro for life. We talking, not I step with it. Of course, you could beat me at talking. Ain't no back and forth until we catch up with them. Knocking the bag and making the opposite mad. I didn't fall in love with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one. Make it count look good. It's a new one. You the type like the type of computers. Got a mask, but he ain't no shooter. Top 10, but she don't act bougie. Me and your friends can go to a room. Get friends that depend on my mood. Maybach van, this ain't no hoop.
We could go ban for ban.
Fuck that, we can go M for M. Mama got a body like Cam and them. Mama been killing that gym.
Tens, welcome to the fucking dog days, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. It's 4 days of no playoff hockey, no playoff NBA. Fresh new month, though. And let me do a quick little recap here. Yeah, fuzzy green balls and video games and fucking their fees, boys. W. Skywalker Nuggets, big congrats to Damn, it's Austin. Stealing all the coin. 11-3 record. He wins the first place. Johnson, Riley Ballnower, Brassage at a close second. And a 3-way tie between Brian C., Rizzy, Fears, Moneyline, Swinage. We're going to have to find a way to figure out a tiebreaker there. But Damn, it's Austin, Ballnower, Brassage, mega W's. W month of May. Let's go, fellas. Maybe a duck race. Absolutely, that could be the answer. Going to be a slow-ass week, chat, and we need some surgeons. We need some surgeons to come pitch us some MLB plays today because I'm looking to nuke some shit, and I really don't know what to do today because the slate is so fucking garbage. But we've got a couple goats in here. Brock D. Heisermans, what's good, my guys? Here, start us off with the whale. You got something, Surge, for me?
I think I do. How you doing? Good weekend?
It's a pretty solid weekend. Lost a lot of fucking PP coin, but the book nukes were there. 20-unit Bozo pack on Saturday was a huge fed families.
That was nice. Do you know who Jose Canseco is?
Yeah, why?
He followed me on Twitter.
What? Why?
I have no idea, but I saw that on Friday, and I haven't lost a bet since. So.
Ooh, okay, noted.
So I got a whale for you today. I might put my meat on tape. It's going to be Wheeler over fantasy score. He is going to dick down those Brewers today. I think he gets 10 Ks. There's a demon on the board that I really like. It's also Rhys Hoskins going back to Philly. He's got a over 1.5 strikeout square. I think he Ks twice, maybe even more. He's just coming back from the IL. Wheeler's going to fuck him up. It's gonna be a masterclass for him today.
I'm thinking about if no one else has any other solid whales today, that square and Verlander might be the two-piece Megalodon. I don't know. We'll see, though. But I love the Wheeler square.
Yeah, I was just talking to Putz, and he loves Verlander. So, yeah, I think that might be a whale today.
All right, Brock D, let's fucking go, brother.
Yeah. Hey, have a good weekend or have a good day.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing, brother. Peace. It might be a two-piece Meg type of day, fellas. Wolo and Book of Chewards. Wolo, what up?
What up, doggy?
How we doing? Chilling. New week, new bags.
Yes, sir. New month as well. I need to get on that leaderboard. I just found out about that shit.
Yeah, dude. You can win some coinage.
All right. So, W recap. The Wings, they almost won it out on Friday with their plus 8.5. On to today, we're going to the game in Houston, honestly. We're going to take the under 8. A lot of people, they want to take the Astros, but I can't. Bro, the way that this team is playing, I can't confidently put coin on them right now, honestly.
I don't blame you, bro. They've been fucking rat shit.
Yeah, and the Cardinals, they're wishy-washy as well, but they got Gibby on the mound, Verlander on the mound. I think those two guys could shove the first 5, and we could get a 4-1 game right quick, honestly.
Okay. All right, let's fucking go, Wolo. Love the under game. Need Verlander locked.
Yes, sir.
All
Be seeing.
You know we'll be seeing, brother. Peace. Stay goated. W's. We're moving and grooving. Hook of Chews.
We can go bam for bam. We can go eat. Bro, Shelly got me on that shit, man. But how are you? How's everything going?
You know, we're good, Chill. I'm looking to start the whale.
So I got some news for you. So Mego won this series. Her Reds, they won this series. But we'll get them next series. So what I'm going to do today is you see the hat? I'm fading Meg's team today. Give me the Rockies on the money line. Rockies back at the crib. And I just feel like, the Rockies, they don't have to really travel that far. The Reds, they got to go all the way to Denver. You know how that altitude is. The game's going to soar over, and KB's going to go yard, my former Cubby.
Okay. Can I get a score prediction from you, Chewy?
The score prediction in that game is going to be 8-7 Rockies.
Wow. You were so close, Chew. I said 8-6.
Okay.
I got model plays today, chat. It's dog days of summer, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So give me the Rockies on the money line. Trent, always a pleasure. And W, iCarly, lifestyle coach.
Let's go band for band, Chew. Band for band.
Let's go. We go eat.
We'll be fucking. Yeah, dude, the model returns. Model is profitable, bro. I'll show you guys today. I got Daniel making a Rizzy graphic. All right, let's go to Parker's rat urine and then Putts. What's up, Parker?
Not much. How are you, bro?
Chilling, man.
Good. W recap. Got my 100th win on the search stream Friday. Hyman shots that got pitched. So.
Oh my God, Hyman was a max.
Yeah, he's been a while, but he's gets bet on him in the fucking finals because he's gonna be ripping. What's your score prediction for the Astros today on your sheet?
Give me the sell job and then I'll give you the play or the read.
Well, I'm all over Verlander too. I get him to record a win plus 120 on the green book.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, the Astros have been pretty moose, like you said, and the Cardinals have been playing well, and the Astros are still minus 180. So, I mean, they're winning this game, and Verlander's been going deep into every game. In 6 of his 8 starts this year, he's went over 5 innings. So, I mean, whether they win or lose this game, he's going to go the distance, and the line tells me they're winning. So, I think he gets a win.
Okay. Parker's pissed. I have Strohs 7, Cards 2.
That'll work. That'll get him to win.
That'll absolutely work.
Yep.
All right, let's go, Parker. Need a Verlander masterclass.
Yeah, and you're taking his fantasy score because I got to nuke something on PP.
More than likely, yeah. More than likely his fantasies.
All right, I'll be taking that too then.
All right, let's go.
See you later.
Be seeing. Oh, pre-splooge on Putts. Let's go to Putts. Chat, just because we're going to hear Verlander, don't let that fucking stir you off. All I've seen all day on Twitter is Matt Waldron, Gray Rod, Scooby Snacks. There's only so many pictures people are going to be taking today, man. So don't use that shit as an excuse. Putts.
That's super true today. Super true because I am on Verlander, his fantasy score.
Yeah,
the reason being is I see, he obviously he's not as big of a strikeout guy anymore, but today he matches up so well, and that would be on my model play, which he's going to get through the innings. They have, what was he at? Wasn't he at like 17 and a half green gob pitching outs?
Probably. I didn't.
So that's a tell to me too. He's going the distance today. 34 and a half compared to some of these other pitchers that are like, I know Wheeler, obviously he's going to be high regardless, but other pitchers are right around his Verlander's mark at 34 and a half. And I think this is just an easier spot for Verlander to get it out of most of those. So I'm going to attack that with their offense backing him up today. So feels like a good spot.
Let's go, dude. I love it. Verlander fantasy from fucking Putts.
Let's go. Let's start the month off right. Let's have a day, boys.
Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate you, Putts. Stay goated.
Later.
We'll be seeing. Verlander is always a choker against the Cards. When's the last time you pitched against the Cards, bro? Go tell me. I think it's been like a decade. Coop, Eagle, and Corn.
What's up, Trent?
Yo.
I got an MLB live play. Kyle Gibson over 15 and a half pitches in the first inning.
Ooh.
I really like it. She's going to be going against Altuve, Tucker, and Jordan. Jordan and Altuve have been much better recently on a little bit of a hit game streak.
Yep.
Altuve got the day off yesterday, so he should be well rested. And then Tucker's him, obviously. Kyle Gibson's been kind of lucky. He's at a 5.22 expected ERA, so I think he gets roughed up in the first tonight.
All right. First inning pitches thrown for Gibson.
Yep.
All right, Coop Eagle. Let's go, bro. We'll be seeing. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to grow on the MLB live plays. I see why Lauren loves them so much because you don't have to worry about pitch count. That's not even a fucking thing you have to worry about. Turner Mac, what up?
What's going on, Trent? How we doing?
Chilling, dude. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. So today, like you said, dog days of summer. We only got baseball. I'm going to take you to the Diamond. Can I ask what your model says about the Giants game?
Ooh. D-backs 5, Giants 2.
Okay. So I'm going with Ryan Nelson under pitching outs. I think it's at like 15 and a half, 16. And the reason I asked what your model said is because I see he has a green Gabi earned run square on Prize Picks. So I think that's saying that the Giants should be able to get him for at least 3. He's gone under his pitching outs line in every game this year except 2. He's only gone into the 6th inning twice. So he's just kind of a guy that doesn't go deep into games, and it's not really even about his pitch count. He gets pulled in the 4th or 5th inning at like 80 pitches or so, usually because he's getting roughed up a little bit. The Giants just got swept by the Phillies on like a just terrible ending to that game with Duvall blowing the save. So I think they come out hungry today, try to bounce back, put up some runs early, and see if we can get Nelson out of the game in the first 5.
Okay. Could be sharp. Nelson under pitching outs for Turner Mac to start the month.
Yes, sir. Let's try to have a good month.
Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate you, homie.
Peace.
We'll be seeing. Kels, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Yeah, dude, my model is a bag of baloney. I'm not actually saying that this is fucking profitable. Baby Choco and Q, this can only mean one thing potentially. Baby Choco.
Not where you think we're going. We're going to absolute, I mean, not nobody. Josh Smith, Texas Rangers, over half a total base.
Where'd you think I thought you were going?
I don't even, probably to some your dong go bullshit.
Josh Smith, you said?
Yeah, Josh Smith over half a base. I mean, he's on fire right now. 8 games against the Tigers. He's got 8 total bases. I'm not asking for much. Just hit me a single.
Okay. Fun fact, one of our friends is married to Josh Smith.
Really? That could be the difference.
Might be dialed.
It might be.
All right. Half a total base off Scooby Snacks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Scooby might get turked.
Dude, I think so too, man.
He might.
All right, Baby Choco. Let's go. All right, we'll be.
Your dong.
Hella more. Hello, Tens. Kish, what does that square look like? It's not loading for me. It's just giving me the spinning wheel of doom. Achilles, what are we nuking tonight, doggy?
Oh, man, dude. Shitty slate, man.
Dude, it's awful.
Dude, I wanted the Cubs to play today so I can take their under strikeouts because they don't fucking strike out.
Dude, fucking Achilles. You say the Cubs play today?
No, they don't. They don't.
Bro, all that like cost me thousands, brother, all weekend.
Same, Bubba. I had Hunter Green case. No.
Same.
Case. No.
Like what, dude?
The Cubs strike out so much against left-handed pitching. Yeah, where the fuck was that?
Nowhere to be found, bro. Bullshit.
Yeah, sweating it out at the bar, man. I wanted to break my phone. I wanted to break it so bad.
Same. Lodolo was making me so angry.
Yeah, 0-2 count, and you hit him in the fucking leg. I said, okay.
The Lodolo special. That's the Lodolo special right there.
Well, tonight, man, I'm gonna go the Rockies ML. You're gonna give me a pick 'em with the shitty Rockies. Yeah, so I'm probably just do 3 units on that. I think baseball's gonna be a 3-unit sport, probably.
Yeah, probably a good move.
I was gonna give you over, but I don't want to do I don't want to give you the squad ride. So
okay, Rockies ML from Achilles.
Yeah, I'm sure the over will hit too. So let's go. Yeah, 9-5.
9-5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Abbott's got to run out eventually at some point. Dude sucks.
He sucks. He fucking sucks. All right, brother. Appreciate you, Achilles.
All right, man.
We'll be seeing. We really need a nugget from Jovan on who's going off in this game. I look locked today. I am locked. I got a lot of chores done this morning. Went to the post office, cleaned my room, did some laundry, washed the sheets. I'm fucking locked. Rito, what's good, my dongs?
Hey Trent.
I can't remember. Am I still pissed at you?
No, Tanner Houck was air, so you have no reason to be pissed. So, but how you doing?
I would be so much better if I just had a confident whale.
Yeah. Well, I can't give anything you can probably take. It's not on PP. PP doesn't have any like Euro qualifying squares up. But I'm going.
They've got season long Johnsons.
Well, I'm not gonna dish season long. That's OD, but so I'm going to underdog with Aberchi Eze over 2.5 shots attempted. So England has a 33-man squad that they need to cut down to 26 by the end of the week. So they're giving kind of the younger guys a run this week in both of their games. And I just like to get 3 shots today because he wasn't with the team in March and he came on in Crystal Palace like really hot over the past few weeks. So I think he's going to be really hot today.
Okay. Is this not on Prize Picks?
It's not on Prize Picks. Prize Picks doesn't have any like Euro qualifying squares on for some reason.
Oh, that's lame as fuck, dude.
There were like 4 games today.
That's lame. All right. What's his name again?
Aberchi Eze.
Eze?
Yeah.
Shots?
Yep. 2.5.
2.5. Okay. All right. Rito could be in Duff for some pitch cake, maybe.
Yep. Pitch cake. Classic.
All right. Good luck, bro. Appreciate
you.
You know we'll be fucking, bro.
Yes.
Get out of here. Does he earn the we'll be fucking? I don't know. He was fucking with me so hard last week. Kells and Q coming off a huge win last night. Oilers are going to the Stanley Cup. You know, Kells is hyped. Kells, what is good?
Primer, what happened? What happened, bro?
Thank fuck Primer has something not go his way for once.
Dude, that guy's so annoying. He was in my comments all day on Twitter yesterday. He's like, stars and 7, stars and 7. They lose, the guy goes silent. I'm like, brother, thank God he has the Mavs.
Well, are you betting tonight, or are you just here to glaze up Primer or not glaze Primer?
No, I have an MLB pick for you.
Wow.
I don't really give a shit what your model says. I'm fading the fuck out of the Toronto Blue Jays.
Okay.
They're playing the Orioles tonight. I think the Orioles ML is minus 130, so you could probably put it on the leaderboard, but I even like them at minus 1.5. A couple stats to back it up. The Orioles have covered the run line in 7 of their last 8 at Rogers Center, and the Blue Jays have failed to cover the run line in 8 of their last 9 games against winning records. They are terrible against good teams. The Orioles are what the Blue Jays wish they were. So I know that Gosman is starting tonight, and he has looked a little bit better in his last couple starts, but they were against blue shit teams, so I don't trust it. And he's lost his last 3 starts. Well, the team's lost his last 3 starts against the Orioles. So I think this got to be a mega whale today.
Okay. Give me a score prediction.
Give me 7-2 Orioles.
Wow. A clap sesh?
Yeah, I think they go off.
Okay. I have 5-4 Orioles.
I think you're giving way too much love to the Jays.
Yeah.
That offense is anemic.
Okay. Yeah, I might be. Fuck, dude. Wheeler's got bumped in front of my fucking eyeballs, chat.
And
GG's. All right. Blue Jays money line. Or not Blue Jays. I'm an idiot. Orioles money line. That definitely qualifies. I think it's like minus 120. So we'll put it on the leaderboard.
All right.
All right. Let's go. Appreciate you rolling through, Kels.
Bye.
We'll be seeing. Peace. Fuck, chat. We're done. What are we doing? Just sitting around waiting and not locking. How do I turn emote off? I turned it back on. Jeez. All right. Matt and Whacked Walik. What up, Matt?
What up, bro? So I got a home run lay for you today.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm listening.
I got you. So basically, I agree with what Kels is saying, especially me being from Toronto. I think Baltimore's going to destroy them. I got Santander home run.
Wow.
And then I'm parlaying that with Bregman home run for Houston.
Wow, that could be so air.
And I know I told you Mavs are going to take that series, and they did. But, bro, Boston in 6, baby. Let's fucking do it.
Let's fucking go, Matt. Love that. All right, Bregman and Tony Taters.
Yes, sir.
Okay, both to go yard. Let's go, Matt.
Let's go.
All right,
Take
we'll
care,
be
bro.
seeing you, brother.
For sure. Take care.
Peace. This is just not how I needed to start out the day, chat, with this Wheeler bump in front of my eyes, bro. Are you fucking kidding? Back to Malik. What up, bro?
What's up, guys? My first time on.
W new face.
I got Jeff McNeil, Demon, HRR over 1.5. He hits 857 over Gore, and he has 8 plate appearance and 6 hits and 6 singles on him. So I like that play. I see him hitting 2 singles in this fucking game, back to back.
Okay. McNeil, hit run RBIs.
Yep. Demon.
You start, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go, Waleek. Jeech. Mike Hawk bets. Let's go, Mike Hawk. What? Dude. W resub. Back to Malik with a resub. Glitch 824. Tigers Rangers over 7.5 plus Chicky. Resubbing. Let's go, dude. All right. Hook of Chews with Primer.
What's going on, dude? What's the hook of Chew? The Stars?
Yeah, the Stars were Hook of Chews.
That was a really fun series. It was a fun season. That Skinner dude, it's not my fault he's on coke and just dialed in like that. That dude's a great goalie. Connor McDavid's just a great hockey player. That goalie had was awesome. But oh well, fuck it. At the end of the day, life's too good to have your baseball team win the World Series, your basketball team win the finals, and your hockey team win the Stanley. You know, yeah, I had to make a sacrifice somewhere, so we'll sacrifice the hockey team.
W's.
Today, one more time.
Something had to give, brother.
Yeah, something had to give. So it's all right. Today, we're rocking with the 2 favorite teams, Texas Rangers on the money line at -110. I am a little nervous about them, though, coming back from Miami. I saw a picture on Maddie Seeger's Instagram. She was on a yacht. Corey was drinking a margarita. Last time I saw a Ranger drinking before a game was Nate Lowe. He was drinking some ultras at the Country Music Awards, and they fucking lost by like 5. But my boy Nasty Nate is on the bump today, so I'm pumped up for that. I would take the Rangers at -110, and we'll parlay that with the Oklahoma Sooners at -245. They sold me out of like $200 on Saturday night.
Oh, no.
I was like, what the fuck, losing to UConn. Did live bet them after the Stars game, get about 100 back. So we're coming for the Saturday lick back. Sooners money line at the crib. Kyson on the bump. Love it.
All right. Primer parlay. Sooners and Rangers.
Sooners and Rangers, the 2 favorite teams.
He's wearing the parlay.
Yeah, you can't ask for anything else, you know. If you're going to gamble, you might as well gamble on what you love.
W Prime, man. Let's fucking go, dude.
Have a day, buddy.
All right, Jeej. Bro's literally wearing his parlay. It's all right, so am I. Adam's got Whalers. Need him dialed today, dude. What's up?
What's up, brother? Well, we haven't lost since I've been out here. It's my last day, so I figure I'll give you, even on a bad slate, I'll give you a fade. Matt Waldron, I'm going to go under his pitching outs. I think it's just a little too court for me, a little too popular. He just pitched a full game. Something feels weird. So I'm going to go ahead and fade him. I'm going to go under 17.5 pitching outs.
I don't blame you.
We'll keep it undefeated in Hawaii, and then we'll be back at it in the States tomorrow.
I don't blame you on this play, dude. It seems like everybody thinks he's DeGrom today from what I've seen.
I mean, he's at a low pitching, like his strikeout line's at 5. Like it's just the whole. I mean, he could probably get his Ks, but I just have a feeling he's going to be throwing a lot more pitches than people expect. And if he's throwing a lot of Ks, he's probably going to have to pitch out a little bit more. So, we're just going to go ahead and say he's not getting 6 innings.
Okay, let's go.
Right.
W play, Adam.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
We'll be seeing, brother. Peace. W's. Craig Budd outside. Chat, we got time, hella time, and more than enough room in queue. Appreciate the surgeons rolling through today, despite just an absolutely moose slate. Click this link if you want to come give me a play. Craig Budd, what up?
What up, big dog? How you doing? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, man.
Happy Monday to the chat as well. Hope you guys get money today.
Yes, sir.
I need it. New week. So have you heard anything about the Houston game today?
Couple times, a little bit.
Fuck. All right. Okay. How about I'll give you Baltimore 1.5. How about that? You heard anything about Baltimore?
I mean, whatever's green, dude. I haven't heard too much about anything.
All right, fuck it, bro. I just want to copy, like, you know, double take. The slate's not too heavy today, so
Exactly.
It's what it is. Yeah, I'll just give you Baltimore Orioles 1.5 then, bro, on the road today against the Blue Jays. I gotta trust the pitching here, so might be a little pitching battle, but who knows? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But,
W
I'll give
Budd,
you that.
bro.
All right, brother. Have a good day.
We'll be seeing, man. Bro is on the move. Can't even look me in the eyes. Give me the fucking play. Jeez. GF Swim, dude. Lock in for me, brother.
Yo, you got me?
What up?
Yeah, I'm going to play the Stars in 30 minutes. We're going to have you sweat out. Put a unit on it. It's going to be Oklahoma State -1.5.
I'm so down, dude. Starts
over
in 30.
Florida. Starts at 3 o'clock Eastern or right around there. It should actually fit the leaderboard too, I believe. But Florida, I know Jovan sold if anybody watched BTL as well. I liked it before then. Florida's pitching staff is an absolute rat piss. They're going to have to put all their arms out there. It's basically they're an elimination game. And Oklahoma State is just a team that's going to hit the ball. It's going to end 11-6. And this game's going to soar over as well, which I know Jovan liked the over 15.5 as well.
Okay. All right. So Oklahoma State spread.
Yep. And then we put a little BTL parlay together as well. If you can stay far away from that, that'd be great.
I'll do my part, man. I'll stay away from it.
Appreciate it.
All right. Let's
Later.
go. Swim. W play. Be seeing. Chat, should I tap in on that shit? Torkelson being optioned to AAA is fucking wild. Dawson Knox, Jackson Knox, what's good, brother?
What's up?
How we doing?
Good. Take Baltimore and the Blue Jays over 3.5 first 5.
Ooh,
Gosman sucks and Grayson suck.
that's simple.
Yeah, I mean that's bet all.
All right, first 5 over in that Jays O's game.
Yeah, and it's 3.5, and Henderson might hit a leadoff nuke. So
Probably, dude. He's fucking him.
yeah.
All right. Let's
See
go,
ya.
Jackson. Peace, doggy. Eesh. SBR, dude. Torkelson's fucking rat piss. I'm gonna miss your bitching tweets, Mister. By God, the goats in queue. Yo, by God, send me another DM and I'll respond so I can give you the advice that you're asking for, brother. What's up?
What up, by God, you motherfuckers? How we doing?
That's the vibe, bro. That's what we need.
Yeah, buddy, we're out here. We're fucking just making lawns look like MLB freshly cut baseball fields. You know what I mean, by God?
I love that. I love that, man.
So the first 2 picks I gave you made me do bankruptcy. I suck. Nothing fucking hit. So I'm coming back and I'm praying to God that this hits. I'm taking Anthony Bystander for a single.
Anthony Santander to get a single.
Or yeah, I thought it was whatever. Yeah, he's on the Baltimore.
Bystander's close enough.
Yeah, for a single, it's a demon, obviously, but I got him.
Yeah,
we're gonna see what happens, by God. But for real though, I did send you a DM. I do need some advice on some stuff that's dealing with a bunch of money and Prize Picks. I think someone's trying to get me, and I know you know Prize Picks a lot, so I need to holler at you about something.
Okay, send me another DM, bro.
Oh, I'll send you about 11 of them, by God.
All right, let's go. Bystander single.
Yep, y'all have a good one, by God.
All right, brother. We'll be seeing you, man.
All right, see you, man.
Have a good day. By golly, man. No way, bro, getting scammed. What the fuck? By God, dude. Butt naked cues, chat. Butt naked cues. Chat, does this 1 fantasy point bump scare anything out of anybody by Wheeler? I think it might just be a Wheeler Verlander fucking hammer. Yeah, you're right, Rito. You're right. That was sweaty too. Chopped out Bamuel. Where are you going to go today, dude?
I'm going to go to the Padres, but I'm not going to give you a side. I'm going to give you Tatis 1.5 bases.
Ooh.
Jason a lefty and Tyler Anderson. Tatis just kind of been on one recently, getting the bat back on ball, so I think he can get 2 bases tonight.
Tatis in Anaheim could feed families tonight.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm on. We'll be seeing.
I like it. Let's go, Bam. Jeej. It was sweaty. He gave up a run in the first inning. I thought we were canjied, but then he struck out like 12 in a row. Surely the crew don't shell Wheeler. Dude, the Brew crew fucking sucks. They should never be minus 300 against the rat shit White Sox. But then they ended up winning, so I guess they should have. Colby in Q. Oh my God, Colby, what's up, my guy?
Hey, how are we doing?
It's been a while, dude.
I know. Sorry, I'm busy. I have things to do. I know you missed me, Trent. I know you're like, oh my God, is he ever going to come back? I answered your prayers. The gambling gods told me to come by and just bless everybody with a nice, juicy play from Danny Burgers. Now, do you know who Danny Burgers is?
Of course I know Danny Burgers.
Danny freaking Burgers, man. He's going Yabo at plus 870. Has an elite rating on batters-box.com. Don't forget the hyphen Trent. Are you familiar with batters-box.com?
I can't say I am.
Well, you will no longer be the fade god if you check out batters-box.com. Am I the spokesperson? Of course I am. It's not my website, but I know the guy. He is absolutely on fire, has an elite rating. Bring back big boy baseball. What else do you need? His hit is at minus 130. Why not? If he's hitting the home run. Those are the two plays for you, my good sir.
I actually love it, dude. He's been hitting piss nukes out of the ball, bro.
He's only got one homer. Somebody's due. That's my favorite thing to say in sports when you want to bet on somebody really bad. They're due.
Yep. He's been absolutely crushing baseballs, so he's due to hit one over the wall today.
You get it.
Let's go. I love it, Colby. Danny fucking Burgers.
Danny Burgers.
All right, dog. Appreciate you. We'll be seeing, man. Paul Skeens and Q, dude. That was crazy. Kish, you have your legacy online for Vlad today? Rumors. The surgeon of the month, oh damn, it's Austin, is rolling through. Can he repeat? What's up, brother?
What's up, Trent? How you doing?
Chilling, man. How are you?
Good. I know that was the first time I've ever won surgeon of the month, so that was cool.
Let's go. Congrats, dog.
Appreciate it. So I mean, I know all we got is baseball today. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest capper when it comes to baseball. Most of my stuff is basketball related. But I was just going through it because I wanted to pitch something to you guys, and I got two guys. I'll let you choose: Gio Urshela or Jeff McNeil. Which one do you want?
Ooh. Give us Ursula since we heard McNeil from somebody.
Oh, we did? Oh, my bad. I didn't even know. All right. Well, I like Gio. He's going up against the Texans it is. And I'm taking his over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's hit this in 5 straight games. And against Evaldi, he's had 21 at-bats against him. He's had 7 hits against him, averaging about a 333 batting average against him. I just like the numbers. I think he has a hot bat right now. Yeah, that's pretty much my entire read on that. Like I said, I'm not the biggest MLB capper, but I just kind of went through the numbers, and that's one that spoke to me, and that's what I like.
Okay. All right. Urshela, hit, run, RBIs.
Yeah. Did we get anything for winning capper of the month or what?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You win a free rack prize picks entry to win a rack.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'll hit you up post stream. I'll get your email and shit.
All right. Sounds good. But other than that, we'll be seeing, and enjoy the rest of the day, Trent.
Hey, what's your Twitter? Putz is asking.
It's my name. Oh, damn, it's Austin.
Oh, damn, it's Austin. There you go.
You'll find me on Twitter there. Yep.
All right. GG's, brother.
All right, Trent. Take it easy.
We'll be seeing. Holy fuck, bystander singles extra green as mall. Really? Classic. Matthew Middleton and Coach Bear. Middleton, what's up, dude?
What's good, Trent? I got a college baseball play for you today.
Let's go.
Got some plus money. Everyone's been taking the favorites, but I'm on LSU tonight. They're damn near the hottest team in college baseball. They almost won the SEC. The SEC, which is like the most difficult conference, as an 11 seed. It's a winner take all. Give me Tommy Tanks. I'm liking LSU.
All right. LSU money line?
Yes.
All right. What's the line?
I believe it's about plus 130, plus 140.
Okay. Plus Chicky, you can definitely pay.
All right.
All right. Let's go, Matthew. Appreciate it, bro. Jeej. How do you join this live, Albert? Click this link right here. Coach Bear, what's up, dude?
What's going on, Trent? You hear me all right?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Good. How are you today?
Chilling, man. Chilling. It's Monday. Need some whales.
That's right. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything for you. I don't actually have any play at all. I just knew the queue was light, wanted to stop in and say, we'll be fucking.
Bruh. What? Parker's rat piss with 5 subbies. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That was fucking hilarious. All right. We got Pren Diddy in the sunroom. We got Jari's. What up, Pren Diddy?
Yo, how you doing?
Chilling, man. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm a little sick. Starting to lose my voice a little bit, so
Oh,
I'll
no.
keep it tempo and pace. I'm going to Bryce Harper, taking his over 1.5 total bases. I hope Bryce Wilson starts because he's gonna shell today. And Bryce just had a really shitty game to end out that Cardinal series. Yeah, so I like him for a bounce back spot today.
Aren't you a big Phillies guy?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Wheeler today?
I don't know what his strikeouts are at, but I probably would play that. He's our best pitcher, obviously, and I think he just deals today. Ranger just got hurt, so need a little bit of a step up from him, and I think
that's right.
This Brewers series is going to be a little bit tricky once we kind of hand it off after Wheeler and Nola. So I think a good game from him today would really start out momentum for us nice. So like his strikeouts.
All right, let's go, Pren Diddy. W play. Harper bases.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, brother.
See ya.
Peace. W's. All right, I'm going Jari. Jari Noble. What's up, Jari?
Yo. New month. The Rangers money line. They've won like 5 of their last 6, and their last 2 games have been shutouts. I think Eovaldi at home, he gets some momentum going today. So, yeah.
Okay.
I also think Screwball over 1.5 earned runs. Good look, and it's under fantasy score.
Scooby under.
Yeah, these are World Series champs we're talking about.
Yeah, sure is. Okay. Let's go, Jari.
Dolis is hot right now too. He's gonna get steamrolled.
He is sure is hot. All right, Jari. Good shit, bro.
Yo.
Jeech. Yo, Meg, what's the Ellie De Lodono read tonight? Need to know. Let's go to my guys from Noble.
Go to Bear Bets. I think he has to go.
Bear Bets, not even in queue.
Popped out. Bring him back. He wasn't ready. All right. What's up, Trent? Man, it's been a second. How you been, bro?
It has been a second, dude. I need you, man. I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm good. Who do you got in the finals? You rolling with the hometown team over there?
No.
No. Okay, so you're going with the Celtics. That's probably a smart way to go. For today, we're gonna go with the Mets plus Chicky. I like them today against the Nationals. It's not gonna be a popular play. Obviously, the Mets are a rat piss organization, but they've actually not been too bad away from home. Tyler McGill is on the mound in his last start, 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs against the Dodgers. The Mets end up losing that game in extra innings, but that just kind of shows you what the Mets offense has been doing. But it's giving me encouragement that this weekend, the Mets offense got it going. They averaged over 6 runs per game over the weekend, which is really good. And then that's top 5 actually over the last 3 games. And they're actually the second best offense in the entire majors away from home. This game is on the road against the Nationals. Mackenzie Gore is going for them. He's been decent this year, but I think that the Mets bats are going to be alive in this one. So I like the value that we're getting them at plus Chicky and the way McGill has been there and the offense has been clicking. So give me the Mets for the pick of the day on the money line.
Okay. Can I get a score prediction?
Score prediction, I would say like 4-2.
Wow. I had 4-3 Mets.
4-3, yeah. It's hard to cover the run line. So let's go 4-3. I like that.
Okay. All right. Mets money line for Noble the Goat.
Yes, sir. Ugly slate, but we'll be back tomorrow. We got some WNBA, so that might work tomorrow.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Appreciate you.
Later.
Peace. W Nobles. Yetis. What's up, bro?
I'm still here. I'm here to hand LC and well, what's his name?
Fucking Primer.
Primer. Their flower is I will say this. If you bet the series going under 5 games, you still cashed.
No way you're gaslighting that.
Hats off to the Mavs. They just will try us all series, and good news is the Wolves are young and we'll be back just like the Thunder. You see those 2 teams will be meeting up the next years to come. Today I'm going to go to the diamond because that's really all we got. But today I have Elliot De La strikeout over 9 fantasy score. It's a red out Robbie, which I immediately like. Just looking at it, he's also 3 for 6 against the Rockies in his career, which is pretty good success. And none of those 6 games were in cores. So I think this one is just a get right spot here. You see a guy with that kind of talent read it out for 5 straight days and go into cores. I like that one today.
He's got a muck, bro.
Yeah, I mean he'll get there.
All right. I like it. I see him getting like 2 stolen bags today.
That's what I'm saying. Like, walking a couple steals, you're there, and he just does it all.
You really just need him to walk once.
Yeah, because he's going to second, he's going to third.
Yeah.
Just don't strike out 3 times and he's getting there.
Yeah. All right, let's go, Yeti.
Take care, buddy.
All right. Geez, brother. Peace.
Later.
Honestly, you can get away with a roll over to second or shortstop with a guy on first. They try to roll a double play. You could even get it there because he's stealing second and third. But that's just like why even bank on that? Ahan, dude, please give me a whale. Yo.
I can give you a whale fade because I'm pretty sure I'm like 0 and friggin' 55,000 giving you baseball this year on stream. So feel free to fade this for 20 units. I'm on the Giants money line tonight. They're underdogs. There's a nice little system here. I'll get that out of the way first. When a team is coming off their last, playing their last 5+ games at home, and their opponent has played their last 5+ games on the road, and the team has the better record, which is the case with the Giants here. That system since 2022 is 75 and 39. It's a plus 23% ROI system. You kind of look at this matchup and you're like, okay, D-backs, they're starting a quote unquote real pitcher, and the Giants are using a bullpen game and just lost 4 straight games. People are not going to be super confident in the Giants, but the opener plus bulk reliever that the Giants are using, both of them are literally better than Ryan Nelson, who is literally fucking terrible. So Giants money line as underdogs, probably a good buy.
You got a score prediction?
A score prediction?
Yeah.
You could probably just take that score and just flip it, right? Give me 5-3 Giants.
You can't make it up, dude. I have that exact score the opposite
way. Wait, you didn't tweet this, right?
Not yet. I'm going to after. I'm dead, dude. All right.
Have you ever hit a correct score? Have you ever bet on a book a correct score and hit?
I last year when I was doing it, I was putting like $5 on them, and I had a couple hit, but I ended up losing coins. So GG.
Today's the day.
All right, 5-3 correct score in this game, chat. PODs.
All right, let's have a night, brother. Peace.
Yes, sir. GG's. Yeah, we were betting gumballs on that shit. Along came Holly. Let's go. Needed it today. What's up, Holly?
Hey, so I don't normally do baseball, but I'm going to try my luck today.
Let's go.
So I've got Gore over 16.5 pitching outs. It was 17.5. It bumped down, so now I really like it. Washington versus the Mets. Mets are 3-7. And then I just have him projected well for pitching. So
Yeah. All right. Gore pitching outs at 16.5. I like Gore today.
Yep.
Let's go. Are you a doctor, Holly?
No, I'm a nurse.
Nurse. W's.
Yep.
Let's go. Love that. All right, Holly. Appreciate you as always showing face.
Yep. Have a good one.
Hey. Peace. Nick Nurse. Nerfy Jesus, self-proclaimed Nerfy Jesus is in queue. Nerfy Jesus.
Yo, what's up, Trent?
Yo.
We're running Texas Rangers money line. Nathan Eovaldi on the mound. This is gonna be a no sweat winner.
No sweat winner, Rangers ML.
Yeah,
Where are we on the bus headed to?
we're heading home.
Home from where?
College.
Oh, let's go, dude. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Rangers ML.
Yup.
We'll be seeing, brother.
Yeah.
No Nerfies?
I didn't really see any nerfies that I liked today, but
Fair.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go, Nerfy Jesus.
Go.
All right. Peace soon. Bruh. No Nerfies in your Nerfy Jesus? Bruh. There's Jacob DeBritt. What Nerfies are available right now? Oh, they took one off. There were two. I remember seeing two, and now there's only one. I think it was that Stroh's Nerfy, honestly. But the only one up is the Angels Padres Nerfy, which is probably fucking ratchet. I just realized I didn't have it. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. You think Shelly has a Nerfy? Yeah, I'm telling you, right? Welta? Welta says 1 second. We need a surgeon in here. Dwarf Noah's returned. I totally forgot. LC, have you been labbing today? What is it saying? What's the lab saying to you? Is she talking? Nobu Nerfy? Yeah, those are real. McNeil's not playing. Been labbing your ass off. Good to hear. Good to hear. What is the lab saying? LC, I just want to know how it's not Verlander and Wheeler. That's really just what I need to hear from you. Would love to know why or how it's not those two lads soaring over their fantasies today. Is there MLB Live today? I don't see the square. Oh yeah, there is. Wheeler at 2.5. Oh, that's only for 2 innings. Wow, that could be Ma. Verlander at 2 first 2 innings. All right, Welto, what's good, dude? Oh, hold on, Welto. Sorry, I got hella Martians. Check, W's. Yo.
We good?
Yep, there you are. What's up, dude?
Man, I can't call it, man. What's good?
Pretty fucking boring slate today, Welto, but I know you got some demons up your sleeves. What do you got?
You know what? First of all, let me put the elephant out the room. Why you ain't send me your slip last night? I could have reversed the fuck out of that.
I reversed the living shit out of that, bro.
Man, I could have did.
And I genuinely looked at that and thought it was like actually so surgical.
I told my guy, I said, I bet he studied that motherfucker. I bet he took like 2 hours to put that bitch in.
Dude, I thought I labbed up. And I actually thought Wyatt was an auto 3 SOGs considering he told me the game before. But nope, still just 2.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Your shit is real, bro. I don't know what you got. You need to go get you some I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there.
Don't even go there, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go there. But I like fucking Alex Bregman, 2.5 his runs RBI.
Yeah, Bregman's been fucking hot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you that square. And what's another one I like? 2-piece. McNeil, Jeff McNeil for a single his runs RBI.
I think he's out of the lineup today, brother.
Okay, well he's out of the lineup. They need to refund my shit. Give me fucking what I said, Bregman. Oh, Martinez, JD
Martinez.
JD Martinez over 2.5 total bases.
Is that I assume that's a demon, right? Yeah.
You already know it is.
Of course it is. All right. Bregman and JD Martinez, 2 W plays from Welta.
Yeah. And y'all just start coming to these spaces, man. I cashed the community out last night, 2nd and 3rd period.
I saw that shit. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, so we're
gonna need that out of you in the finals.
I can't, man. This gonna be a good ass fucking.
I know. I'm gonna be at game 2, dude. It's gonna be nuts.
Who you going for, man? Shit. Who you going for, Trent? Shit.
I don't know, dude. It's actually so tough.
Don't go in them folks' house with their jersey on. They lose. You might get mauled in that bitch.
I really haven't decided, bro. I'm leaning one way, but I really haven't decided.
To be honest, I like both teams, man. I kind of thought Dallas was gonna take care of the Oilers, but I guess they ain't got that dog in them. And I think this is gonna be Joe Pavelski's last year too. I hate that they ain't win it, but I'm kind of leaning the Panthers though.
I feel that.
I'm kind of leaning Panthers.
It's kind of tough to fade the O's after that one chick fucking showed her tits.
Yeah, well, fuck, man. They love you, free coin, but them Oilers ain't just showed me nothing yet. Like they got it in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Panthers. I think the Panthers are really more hungry than the fucking Oilers right now. To be honest, I'm dead ass. So yeah.
Let's go, Welton.
Yeah, Florida in 6. Let's go.
All right. GG's, homie.
All right.
Peace. W. Weltons. Dude, not mid-major Matt. I haven't seen him, I don't think, at all in 2024. My guy. There he is.
I haven't seen you for like a year, man. How's it going?
No, dude. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, likewise. I no longer serve chicken every day, so a bit of a different schedule now.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, I gotta say to you, Trent, man, how old are you?
26.
Dude, your mentality to take all those DMs, obviously I know half of them are sent like as jokes, but for you to not like retaliate at your age and just be able like comfortable sharing that stuff, you're really mature, Trent, for your age. For in this industry, as hard and as like demanding as it is for you to do this shit every day, that's impressive, man. I don't think I would have been able to do that at 26. So hats off to you, man.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I have thick skin, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure the money helps, but it doesn't hurt. Anyways, stop beating your meat. But I got one play today, and I haven't heard you talk about it since a little bit I've been on here. It's a nerfy, and it's the I'm surprised you haven't talked about it. It's the one with the Gausman and Grayson Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Nerfy, I love the first 5 under. I love the nerfy. The Baltimore is coming off of 2 pretty stressful division series with Tampa Bay and Boston, and their bullpen's pretty beat up from that. So I think G-Rod has an absolute fantastic day today. When you consider that Toronto Blue Jays have been kind of rat shit against the right-handed pitchers at home, and they've just faced the White Sox and the Pirates, who have, I mean, I could go out there for the White Sox at this point, and no one would fucking know. But the pitching, they haven't seen anything that Grayson Rodriguez has. His biggest issue is walks. The Blue Jays don't really walk a lot against right-handed pitchers. Not very patient. I mean, you've seen Bo Bichette swing the bat, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's the new Javi Baez. But even the Orioles, they've had their troubles against right-handed pitchers on the road this year, and I think Gausman absolutely deals. You know, it's kind of interesting too. Is I know I mean, Jovan lives on Prize Picks, but when you see that the Blue Jays are underdogs for today's game, but then you have Gausman as a higher fantasy score than Grayson Rodriguez when his pitching strikeouts are the same. It's kind of fascinating, right? So
yeah.
I don't think either. I think they're kind of fairly low fantasy score wise because no one gets a win because they both pitch phenomenally well, and I think it stays very low scoring early and often.
Okay, all right, but you love the nerfy today.
I do like the nerfy quite a bit, and I know that can get you jingled. So I thought I'd give that to you.
Let's go. Not mid-major Matt rolling through with a nerfy donk. It's great to see you again, man. Would love to see you throughout the rest of the summer.
Yeah, I know MLB gets everyone in piss and no one has any money left from basketball.
Yes. Dude.
But I'll get on when I can. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And you don't have any teams left over, right? So I guess go Angels, but we fucking suck, man.
We suck, dude. It's sad.
I think we're dog shit, but it is what it is.
All right, dude. Good to see you, my man.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing, bro. Peace. W not mid-major Mats, bro. Another familiar face that's going to get chat so bricked. Dwarfingtons.
Well, how you been, dude?
What is good, my goat?
Man, fuck, dude. Just living life, bro. Just fucking family shit. You know what I mean? Haven't been on for a while. I always tell people, whoever you love, you always talk to the people you love. You know what I mean? Life's too short. You know what I mean?
Of course, dude. Of course,
I've been going through a lot of shit in the past 2 months, but I'm still here. You know what I mean? I'm still here. But I'm gonna keep it tempo. I'm gonna keep it tempo and pace. I'm gonna keep Hazu Altuve under a run. I love this guy. He reminds me of me. I'm fucking 4'6". This guy's probably 4'9". But guess what, dog? In the past 5 to 10 games, he's playing like ass, bro. So I know he's been injured or like he's probably calling his wife, hey, why didn't it work in 2 days? But dude, under a run, dude, all day, every fucking day.
All right. Altuve under half a run for Dwarf Noah.
Yes, sir. And Trent, I love you, bro. You motivate me so much. My bad for having been for a couple weeks. Just I tell people, if you don't feel that up or you feel down, just talk to the people that love you. Like I text Trent, Lauren, and all these motherfuckers. I love them to death. You guys motivate me, Trent. If it wasn't for you guys, Trent, I don't even know where I'll be. I'll probably be in a 6-foot box downstairs. Not like that, but Trent, you motivate a lot of motherfuckers, dog. You know that,
Hey,
right?
man, I appreciate that, Dwarf. W Glaze, you know we're always
This
here. for you.
Thursday, guess what? I'm gonna be the best sub again. I'm gonna gift you another 100 subs because I'm the #1 donator over here. I love you. And Trent, if you need someone like what's it called? Like not like an ambassador, but if you need a Dwarf ambassador, can I move out where you live? Come on.
Dude, we might have a role open for that.
All right, text DM me, bro, and I'll swear to God, I'll be motivated for you and your whole fucking squad. And dude, a dwarf is the bigger than a sketch. What's up, brother?
No, wait, I gotta ask, Dwarf. Fruity said he hit you up at Universal and you fucking.
No, I've been. What I just text you? I've been on a down, fucking, not like that. But I'm going up now. But Fruity got all the money, no, or no?
You know, Fruity had a good time. It looked like.
Nah, but I text Fruity, but bro, I just been down. But guess what? Never give up on your life because you only live once. You got to go all the way up.
Facts, Dwarf. You're him, bro. We
I
love
love
you.
you, Trent. And Trent Altuve is gonna go 0-5, bro, tonight.
Yes, sir. All right,
I love
Dwarf.
you. I love you.
We'll be seeing, bro. Much love. Jeej. W Dwarf. Fruity, how was fucking Mario World or wherever you were? What's that place called? Is it Mario World? It looked pretty good on your Snap story, bro. Jovan, who's going off in the red? Oh, Nintendo World. That's what it was. Nintendo World. Looks kind of sick. W's. Julep. Chat, you should see how many fucking what do you call them? Packages are on Fruity's bed right now. Yo, LC, what if we went to Mario World together? Dude, no way, Fruity. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, Billiam fucking Gates. I can't afford to lose another rack, chat. Yeah, dude, Fruity, you gotta knock that shit off. Billiam fucking Gates, dude. We came so close on Saturday, man, or Friday.
Bro, we came close, man. We came close. Okay,
Yeah.
Trent. Here's the thing. Tomorrow's slate looks amazing.
Does it?
Okay, it does. I think it's a better slate tomorrow, so we can put it a rack tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow looks great. Okay, was it Shoni Otani? Man, he pisses me off.
He fucking sucks, Bill.
Dude, all this money just to do nothing. What's going on? The swings are horrible. Come on, don't swing on that shit. Like, come on.
Literally, the fucking perfect description of Otani lately is just a Mookie home run, Shohei strikeout, then a Freddie home run right after.
Yeah, Freddie home run. I was mad. And then Harper yesterday, you know what Harper did yesterday? It's just all, it's okay. It's more shit. I mean, today doesn't look great, but my pick of the day is I got the Reds money line.
Ooh.
Hey, so I want to try the money line thing now because I can research that a little better. Because remember last Friday I gave the Marlins over the Rangers on Friday, and the Marlins actually cleared their money line. I like the Reds today, and the reason I like the Reds is the Rockies. The Rockies bullpen is kind of dead last, so I feel like the Reds can rock them late in the game if you know if need be. And I feel like also lefties. So you can look at what's his name, the dude that's been terrible so far, horrible. Ellie has been bad.
Fucking
He's
terrible.
been bad. So he could have a good game, or he could be more shit too, right?
Yeah.
And he could be somebody else. So I'm not trusting these hitters today. Okay, I'm not. So I'm sticking with the Reds money line. Another play that I like is I like it's a play. I was looking at his runs for the San Diego Padres. Last name is Profar, Profar, something like that.
Yeah,
I like his runs, but Price Pick took his runs out, so you can just go with his hits, runs, and RBIs if you want to. But I like his runs. They took him out because it was plus money. Because I like plus money plays. If I really was gonna like a day like this, Wheeler looks great today, dude. Wheeler at home, man, he's good.
Dude, I
But
know.
today's weird, dude. Trent,
I know it's so weird, bro.
Trent, you know if we nuke some shit, it's gonna be some it's gonna be something
bullshit, dude.
It's gonna be some bullshit. Hey, I'm an Astros fan. You know, I like Verlander, dude. It's just he could get rocked today.
I
He
know.
could get rocked.
Cardinals.
Or he could like literally pitch perfect. You know, so I'll say this, Trent. We play today, we play light, we nuke tomorrow.
I'm down.
Let's just be responsible today. Okay. Let's be responsible. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So I'm okay. Whatever you craft, I'll be watching the rest of the stream. Whatever you craft, it could be a 2-man, a 4-man. I'll tell the same shit. I'll DM you, and I'll tell the same shit. Whatever you craft, but tomorrow we do a 6-man, 1,000, 25 grand. We are not doing a goblin anymore. Please,
ever again, dude.
All gobs. Okay,
ever again. Gotta stop that shit, bro.
No Twitter POD. I finally got back on Twitter. I'm seeing a lot of plays are the same. I'm like, no. We gotta stop that stuff, please.
Have to, bro.
Please.
Have to.
Okay.
All right. Let's go,
Yes,
dude.
sir. All right. I'll be watching. Red. I'll tell you whatever you got. All right,
dude. Have a good Monday.
You too.
We'll be seeing. Dude, Bill Gates is fucking goated, man. He might be right, though. Don't be nuking shit. I was low-key thinking about a 5K whale on Verlander Wheeler, but I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't fucking do that, should I, chat? Banker better? Yeah, dude, don't. There's no need, bro. It's a Monday. It's the first Monday of June. Yeah, chat. Monkey Tilt's probably GG's, bro. Someone was asking for the link. I totally forgot who. Imagine it hits though, dude. I would be goated. It's that simple. If it hits, I'm goated. You just pick more and you pick less. You could be goated. You could be kanjied. 5K Wheeler 2-piece, and we edge with the opposite with another 5K, bro. But then what happens when one leg hits, one doesn't? Then you're down 10K. Yeah, Cheech. Party of one. J-Dak. Jada Kid, new account with the Rizzy raid. GG Wheeler, dude. Shut the fuck up, Javon. Do not start with this right now. Do not. Underwear helmet in queue. Underwear helmet.
Yo, what's good, Trent?
Yo, what up?
I got two kind of interesting trends here. I pay attention to some weird shit. Just something to take a look at. Mackenzie Gore on Monday. He covers the Nats plus 1.5 spread 100% of his career.
How many games sample size are we talking?
We're talking 9 games.
9 games on
9
Monday?
games. Yes, sir.
He's covered the run line 9 times on a Monday.
I took him last Monday and he covered.
So it's the plus 1.5, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's minus 200 juice, but it's something to think about.
Yeah, for sure. It could be a lay piece.
And I got one more, so it's on Verlander. So I was looking at Verlander case. Love the guy. He's a great pitcher. Has the same birthday as me. Not the same year, of course, but gotta love that. Verlander also on Mondays. So I don't take into effect. Sometimes I don't take into. I don't look too much at what's happening right now, but I look at how the pendulum swings and the reality of things. And Verlander on Mondays. So I was looking at his hits allowed, and this guy has gone under 4.5 hits allowed on his last Monday game. However, he hasn't gone 2 straight on Monday since 2008.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy odds shark stats.
Yeah. And I mean, I get burned by that stuff all the time, but that's
Okay.
whatever. It's a statistic of its own.
All right. I respect it, dude. I fucking respect the read.
Yes, sir. Thanks,
Okay.
man.
All right.
Love your stuff.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
We'll be seeing. Chad, are you buying into the odd shark nuggets?
We can't be serious.
Banker fucking betters. What's up, my geyser?
What's going on, Trent?
How's it going?
Some crazy nuggets there.
Thoughts on those Nuggets?
No thoughts. I'm not even a baseball guy. I'm just here to pitch something. Hopefully it hits.
Okay.
Basketball and football is more my sport, but we're gonna go Orioles first 5 team total over 1.5.
Wow.
It's minus 125 on my book. I think Holly came in and said that she liked the Orioles. I think they get out to a fast start. We all hope Gunnar Henderson comes out with the first plate nuke. So give me the team total over 1.5.
Okay. Orioles team total overs.
And I did like the Ellie Steele. It's a demon on PP, so you could take that too.
Yep. I love Ellie Steele. Love that.
All right, Trent. Be seeing.
All right. Be seeing Banker Better Geech. Javon, dude. I hate how you're not confident on fucking Ellie today. Because you know
would I be confident on Ellie?
Yeah, he's fucking so dog meat, bro.
Stop trying to catch the falling knife. If you're gonna take Ellie, he ain't going over. He's not hitting the tank. He needs a stolen base to go over. So just take the fucking demon.
You literally just take the demon.
You're betting on a stolen base or multiple of them.
Yeah.
If we're taking demons, I would take that. I would rather take like Riedel or Steer or anybody not named Ellie De La Cruz.
Facts.
Or William.
No, dude. Butt naked cues. Butt naked cues, chat. Snacks, bro. Snacks. What is good, my geyser?
The last play I gave you was dog shit.
It might have to go on the wall of
As rat shit wagers. I get it. Listen, mate, I'll own the shit out of it. It was really bad. He got his tits rocked. He looked like you out there pitching, brother.
Fucking damn it, dude. That was just so unfortunate. You got moosed in the first inning.
It was very poor. It was a very poor play. I'm going to give you Astros team total over 4.5. Slight plus money. They hit 278 off of Kyle Gibson. They pretty much all rock his tits. And they've only gone over 4.5 runs once in the last 6 games.
Wow. They've been absolutely dog piss.
Yeah, well, the Astros, they've just been a nightmare all year. If they hit, they can't pitch. If they pitch, they can't hit.
Literally, bro. That's how it goes.
No, it is with them, I know. So I'll give you that one. Again, nothing's going to compare to the rat shit.
No, dude, this is a great bounce back play.
I'm so glad something else lost in that lay, though. I'll be honest. Because I was going to be like, God damn it. I told Trent to put his fucking legacy on it. And
fucking Soriano for the Angels. Yeah, that was rad shit.
I mean, you can lose just as much as the next guy, but for fuck's sakes, when you're telling me, I don't want it to be my fault that the entry loses. So
No, you're good. You're off the hook, man.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Hopefully the Astros come through for us.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Snacks.
I'll see you, brother.
Peace. W's. All right. We have any more surgeons that want to come give me a whale? Fuck, chat. I wish I didn't lose so much fucking money this weekend, bro. Because now I feel the need to like get my lick back when I really don't need to right now. But I'm itching. I'm itching for it, bro. I don't you hate that feeling, Kish? It's like I feel like I gotta get it back.
Show him.
Dude, I kept chasing, chat. I kept fucking chasing. Javon puts his meat on tape for a Judge nuke. I'm like, all right, let's pair it with Ohtani. Judge nuke. Ohtani, 4Ks. It's like, God damn it. All right, let's get it back with a fucking 2K 4-man for a whale. That was so surgical. Wyatt Johnson costs me $17,000 by not ripping one shot. Moosage. Just absolute moosage, bro. I was in so much fucking rat piss this weekend. So much rat piss. So much rat piss, Krabs. Dude, and even when the season was on the line, bro, Wyatt still didn't rip. God damn it. You guys want to know the model plays? Let's see if Daniel sent me the graphic. Oh my God, he did. Wow, what a fucking guy. Dude's working for a Mega Max deal.
Now, while you go and look at those, go ahead and go to ESPN, pull up Mackenzie Gore's game log, and look at the Monday stats.
Dude.
Just check out the days he's been pitching this season, and let me know what you see.
I mean, I'm sure there are not too many Mondays in there. Hold on. All right, chat. Here's the model. Siobhan, if you want to pull that up and share your screen, that'd be fucking fire, because that might take me a year. There's the model plays. Thoughts on the model? Let me tweet out the model, bro. Do whatever you want with this shit. All right, what am I looking at here? Can you break this down? When's the last Monday?
Last Monday was the first start of the season, which they lost by 4 runs.
Bleh. Dude, if you're going to come spitting some bullshit nuggets, at least make sure they're real. You got to make sure they're real, brother. Hey, Trent, I'm sorry to ask, brother. I just need to ask for a ridiculous favor, and I would completely understand if your answer is no, but my grandma is sick. Dude, I'm not going to. Dude. What else are the DMs? Dude, this guy in my DMs chat, I shit you not. Shit you not. Putting up generational numbers. Sorry, Krabs. Sorry. Generational numbers. Whoa, Ken's in my DMs. Remind me to hop on Thursday. Wow. LFG. Huge for the vibes for chat. She's coming through Wednesday. I want to show you the generational numbers from this guy in my DMs, though, dude. It's unbelievable. You see all these? They go way back. I swore there's definitely more. Maybe he got another friend fucking tapped in, bro. They're just all pictures of fucking Lizzo. All of them, dude. That's all he fucking sends me. W new follow from Alex Watts, Josh So Gravy. All right, chat. What are we fucking doing? That means Jordan is air. Dude, what if it was always just a Jordan gag parlayed with an Ellie stolen bag? A Jordan gag and an Ellie bag. What does that pay out on PP? That might have to be a 2-piece that's placed. Jordan home run is right there. A Jordan gag and an Ellie bag would pay out 6.5 extra. All right, what do we want to do, though, chat? What do we want to do for real? What are we doing? What's the plan here? We need a fucking plan. Blue Jays ML for the bag. Model says O's, dude. 6-man. An Ellie bag and a Jordan gag could be fucking. I think we just go back to a 4-man rackaroo. 4-man rackaroo. Nothing too crazy. We don't need a 5K whale. We don't. 4-man wag. How about a 4-man wag? 3-man lay? No, I think a 4-man wag, bro. W. Aherna in chat. I think we're doing 4-man wag. So who are the 4-mans in the wag? I think it's those two pitchers, Verlander, Wheeler. I'm down to stay. Oh, maybe Tatis. Tatis and Ellie, bro. I feel like Tatis might have to be in this. Wheeler, Verlander, Tatis, and what else? Where is Tatis coming from? He has a great matchup, and it came from Bamiel. We also could tail Jovan's Profar hit run RBI. Yeah, I agree, Putz. Whoa. Last time I went to Wheeler, gave up 5 runs and Phil's on the fucking ground. Oh my God. That is horrendous.
Brewers to score first.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, it is just not a 5K whale type of day. It's just not. Brewers to score first. Are they favored to score first? There's no way.
No, dude.
Well, what does that line look weird or something?
No, I was just saying bullshit.
Okay.
You know damn well one of those two pitchers, whether it's Verlander or Wheeler, is giving up the first run. It's probably not going to be Verlander. So, the Brewers are spawning in 3-0.
Dude, he's so fucking right. He's so right. Especially with Phil's on ground. I love when there's more sports on, so baseball doesn't seem like fucking corporate as fuck on every play I want to take. Phil's is going to be in rat piss, dude. Maybe I just don't even fucking open the prize picks board today. I haven't placed anything. That's so soft. So soft. So fucking soft. Be responsible. But I mean, I'm so fucking set back from what happened this weekend, dude. I lost thousands on esports, MLB Live, NHL. It's just like it's scary today. I'm vulnerable. ASIM. Oh my God. Yeah, let's not forget the tennis cake that cost me thousands. Thank you, ASIM. Where's my tennis box? I need to throw something. ASIM, you don't have fucking cake for me, dude? What if it was just never pitchers today? Why are we just so dialed in on the pitchers? Why is it not like Tatis, Kyle Tucker? How is no one coming on and giving me Kyle Tucker today? That's a problem. Or it could be Bregman. Bregman could be the play.
You know what happened last time there was a Monday and MLB was the only sport on for the most part? There were 6,000 runs in every game.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Were the balls juiced yesterday? Not really. Monday night or the Sunday night game didn't even go over. I'm seeing a lot of unders yesterday. In San Fran, the balls were certainly juiced, Krabs. That's for damn sure. Yeah, dude, today might be the day. Solo sport. Let's bring them out. Actually, forget being dude. You were just telling me to be responsible, and I was kind of buying in on it. The Sunday night game was 9.5. Final score is 9-5 or 5-4. Jeez. Before Dinger Tuesday too. Tucker bumpage. Dude, I think it's
Go to the prize picks board right now. Close out the chat and just click winning squares.
You're right, dude. You're right.
Just do it. See how you feel going through the board.
I'm gonna go through board here. Hold on, man. Let me reset. The shit on an incognito window would be fucking my shit up. All you have to do is pick more or pick less. That's the crazy thing. You just got to lock in, pick more or less. It's crazy how that's all it is. All right, I'm covering chat, and I'm going to craft a whale. I think it's Kyle Tucker today. Kyle Tucker or Bregman deserves to be in somebody's slips. But I do think it's a Kyle Tucker legacy night. Tucker, Tatis. Fucking love those. Love those. Are those on Pop Tab? Tatis barely made the cut. Sure. There's no reason that should not hit. Or at least have some goosage. So if I did that, let me take a peep at the hit run RBIs here. Dude, I wouldn't be okay, it does kind of scare me that these guys have fucking hit run RBI squares up. Dude, how is it not a Willie B hit run RBI in fucking Coors? Jovan.
I would love to say it is. He's just been donkey meat.
Donkey meat, dude. Donkey fucking meat. Dude, I just feel like it's one of those cake nights for Wheeler. I just have a weird fucking gut feeling. Such a weird feeling that Wheeler could be cookie tonight. Wish the Dodgers were playing or something. How is that only a 6.25, bro? All right, what's chat saying? I'm reading it. Gosman's K's are so green. Elsie said she'd be back with some nuggets. Entire world on O's. Why is it not like Tony Taters or some shit? Santander hit run RBI. That's been kind of green, no, Jovan?
Some of the time.
Sneak Vlad fantasy against what's his name? Fucking Gray Rod. Dude, what if it was just like I love those two squares. I love those two squares. Well, I don't know why I just clicked X. That was an accident. Is it a Bryce Harper bounce back? I feel like somebody's hitting a turkey in that fucking Phillies game. Vladdy at 6.5 fantasy. I think this is one of these instances, chat, where I'm gonna fucking craft on off stream. I can't dial in right now. I just got too many voices in my ear trying to shove cake in my mouth. Too many voices, man. Too many fucking voices. Bregman owns Gibson. I know, dude. I love the Bregman call. It's like, is it Bregman or Tucker or Jordan? Is it fucking Tatis? I'm pretty confident in Tatis. Red Raider Deuce, I know you love your Astros. You got any reads on the Stros? I wish there were people like D-Back's dad who like put meat on tape for like an under hit run RBI. Like Blake Perkins, bro. Blake Perkins ain't getting a hit run RBI. Put my meat on tape for that. ASIM, bro. Don't even get me fucking going. You want me to go? You want me to go there? Look at the bottom guy. Who's the bottom guy? Oh. That's a real player. Trenton Brooks. Where is someone labbing up a Trenton Brooks under? For fuck's sakes, man. Somebody get in the lab. Harper's total bases are gone. Nah, Trenton Brooks could be a fucking Mega Max. Verlander and Santander. Dude, I think that could be it, Rito. I think that could be it. I'm more bought into Verlander as I am, or more bought into Verlander than Wheeler. That's for damn sure. But is Santander the answer?
Remember last time he tried to shove?
Sorry, I had fucking mega Martians that scared the shit out of me. Let me fix it real quick.
Eesh. But you remember last time he tried to shove hit run RBI cake in a game with a 7.5 total? Devers?
Is that the are you referring to the Orioles game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It feels forced. Feels a bit forced.
Very forced. I feel like if you're sold on these three, which 2 Astros, when you haven't hit a bet on them, is absolutely insane, but we'll go past that. Just close your eyes, go through the board, find what square. First, go to the category and find what square is screaming to you from the plums. Chat closed. Just pure lock in.
It's pure lock in. Chat closed. All right, let me see if I can find something. I know, I understand, but this is literally when licks need to come back with the Stros play. I need it. Dude, what if it's just a stack of it? I like for some reason I love Dwarf. But like, goddamn. That shit's fucking green in the first inning, bro. I feel like these are the three, and then we go to cores. Honestly. Like, what's wrong with the cores game? Ellie total bases is such a rat shit square, bro. Yeah, dude. Imagine Tucker drives in Altuve. What if it's Tatis bases instead? Just get it over with a double. Instead of having to sweat out 8 fantasy points. I'm so bought into these 3, bro. I'm putting a rack on these 3 and one more square. We just have to find it. It'll come. It'll come. Potential Bohm. Ellie pop tab with full red. Dude, is it fucking Ellie tonight, chat? I have no problem going to it, even though he's an absolute dono.
He is on squad art graphic too, so he might be green.
Oh my god, bro.
Sneaky system play.
Like, if there's ever a time to buy back in on Ellie De La Rat shit, it's this game. And he would be a fun one to sweat. Profar also could be an option. Sky City in queue. Yo.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm a little late. I apologize. I don't play Prize Picks, but quick question: is Will Benson on there?
He sure is.
I think, as a Reds fan, I think he's the best lefty hitter on a righty. He's going to bat ninth, probably, but I think he's probably your best bet for another square in that Coors game.
Yeah. Could be a sign. Could be a fucking sign. I was thinking about it too. They do have him up. You like Willie B today?
Yeah, I just PP isn't available in my state, so
Okay, fair.
only reason why I don't play.
All
But
right.
if I can give you a surge, it's Chicago Sky plus 6.5.
Is there WNBA today?
I think so. I think there's like 3 games,
Am I tripping, Chad?
3 or 4.
I think that's tomorrow, bro.
Is it? I'm a clown then. All right, I'll call back in tomorrow with it then. My bad.
No, you're good. All right.
But yeah,
Appreciate you.
yeah, Benson, I think.
Okay. All right. Willie B, bro.
All right, good luck with it.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing Will Benson. Willie B's.
That's
Anyone have? Whoa. What up?
That's crazy. It's a good thing my cam's off because I dropped Trow the second hearing Will Benson. I might be back in.
Dude. A Willie Buckner fucking hit run RBI. Good thing your cam's off, bro. Shit, chat. Shit. Kennedy Gates all in on Willie B.
The fact that you were actually coming to terms with Ellie and then in swoops random Reds fan to say Will Benson. That feels like Vladdy in the hot tub.
Where's Mego? Any plus EV bozos fucking fading my plays? Any like Alex Monahan under Kyle Tucker because it got bumped up? Can't have any of that. As much as we chirp plus EVs, they be hitting slips 10 times more than I be hitting slips. What does Groke from the Twitter AI have to say today?
Will Benson, for what it's worth, is definitely quite minus EV.
Minus EV? Dude, see, that's what we got to do right now. Let's correlate with what the books are saying, man. Mark Piento says Groke's POD. Shut the fuck up, ASIM. Dude. Is Groke locked with that Vientos play? Hold on. Let me go to MLB, go to the Reds game. ASIM, dude. How about you don't give me some fucking hook of chews, all right? And lock in, get in the lab, maybe? Home runs, no. I need hit run RBIs. Ellie to get 2 hits plus 200, dude. That's fucking so bad. First home run. Give me hit run RBIs, dude. Where's Ellie? Minus 110 for bases. RBIs. Dude, can you give me the fucking combos? There we go. 2.5 HRRs. Dude, Red Raider Deuce. I feel the same way. I feel like Altuve hits a fucking nuke. I feel like we have a chance to go W game stack on Tucker, Altuve, and Verlander. Just balls deep on a Stroh's clap sesh. Do or die. Game stacks or plus EV? And MMG, what would MMG do in this exact situation? Alex is on Verlander under. Shut the fuck up. If I go to Monahan Twitter right now, I'm ending stream. No, I'm nuking the Astros. I think Rito's fucking with me. Rito, you want to find yourself in the fucking bin? Show me that he's actually on that shit. It was on his stream, dude. There's literally no fucking chance. There's no chance. Yeah, send me a fucking clip, bro. That's how down bad I am, dude. I'm demanding. You can confirm I'm out on Verlander fantasy, dude. I'm out. I cannot fade plus EV bozos. I can't. I legit can't do it. I'm more down for a plus EV game stack. Altuve on base. Kyle Tucker fantasy. Brings him home. Alex Crusoe's on his under-earned runs. And fucking underdogs promos, Tatis. Oh my God, dude. Everything's just getting so much harder. The more I listen to yappage, bro.
Dude, just lock the fuck in and take what you think is going to be green.
Get the fuck out, man. You know what's fucking green? Joey Gallo strikeouts.
That's Ma.
Green is Ma. Who's even pitching? Oh, it's McGill or whatever. Red Raider Deuce. If I could take all teams in one entry, I would fucking do it. Judge 2K's right hoof. He should have struck out twice. Yeah, I've decided I'm crafting whatever I'm placing today off the stream. I'm doing it. Like, why is it not Scooble? It absolutely could be Scooble. There's no reason it couldn't be. The old Trent's hitting 20K slips, don't care about plus EV shit. Ooh. I mean, Phils, bro. Yeah, I agree. And then you come in and tell me the last time you go to a fucking Phillies game, Wheeler gives up fucking 8 runs. Where's the old Trent at? The old Trent doesn't lose 20 fucking racks in a weekend. All right, I'm rattled. Getting your lick back, that could be a narrative. That could be a narrative. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some extended additional lab work. Wyatt Johnson, Kels, legit broke me on Saturday. I was in the fetal position, in bed, questioning life. I was that rattled and so just fucking depressed. $17,000 on one fucking SOG. Doesn't rip at home. Doesn't rip on the road either. So at least I felt better about that. Phils and Wheeler, part 2, the get back. Could be the get back. Could be the get back. Yeah, I'm going to go maybe take a rip, lock in, look myself in the mirror, and say, who the fuck's doing their jobs today? And I'm going to lock in. Don't get mad at me for that. None of you guys have to fucking lock your shit in front of 400 people. None. I'm just trying to be in the fucking hall, Chote. I just want to be in the hall. I just want to be in the hall so fucking bad, Chote. Legacy's on the line, dude. I have to act like tonight is Legacy online because that's how bad I need coin. That's how bad I fucking need it. I want to get in the hall. Chat, I will be nuking the Astros by 2 on the books for a mega max. That's one thing I could tell you. Sack is on the line. So that's that. I'm about to post the model. Yeah, dude. Little does Chelly know, layoffs are fucking coming. Quick peep at the meat sheet. Oh, yeah, sure. I got you. Putts. Real quick. You're still standing on business with Verlander? Are you still standing on biz? You're standing on it? Fantasy? Brock D, are you still standing on Wheeler's biz? Despite all the murmurs and rat shit chirps? You stand tall with your third leg. I feel that. Love that. Love that. Honestly, I think we had the winner. I think we had it. I really do. I think it's Tucker, Tatis, Wheeler, and Verlander. If you want my actual meat on tape, that's probably what I would end up placing. Tatis, Tucker, Verlander, Wheeler. I don't know how it doesn't hit. And then maybe a fucking Ellie Jordan 2-piece of some sort. But how does that not hit, fellas? You got 2 lads standing on biz with the fantasy scores. Yeah, let Ellie fucking splooge. There's other games in course, not just today. There's one tomorrow. Maybe let Ellie get hot if he does get hot. Should I just place that right now? Or do I get in lab? I think I'm going to get in lab still. I might end up just making that the nuke. Let me go get in lab, fellas. Any Rizzy raids that are valid? Any Rizzy raids? Little man? Little man? Hook of choose? Achilles, that's false, man. That's false. Dan Dangler, Rizzy raid loading. We'll be seeing, fellas. Peace. I will tweet out the entry I'm on.